Okay, good morning. Hello. Good morning. I've started using music now. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm just gonna get right into it. Let's actually play this, shall we? Alright, looks good. Cool. Alright, back to it. Okay, ooh. Okay, we're doing alright. Let's see. Do we have anything in our pocket? No. Oh. It's a very shaky Astrid. Okay. Alright, so we're chilling. What have we got in our pockets? Some water. Could use some birch bark tea, but there's a moose out there right now, and my health is not the best. So yeah. What do we do? What do we do? How's this? We're eating it. Good old Briar House. Okay. I hope the music at the beginning wasn't too deafening. I'll figure stuff out. Who cares? Okay, what have we got going on here? Ooh, can we read? We're reading. We're just going for it. See how much we heal up. Nice. Looking good. Still got our vest on. Good, good. All of our clothes actually kind of look okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Let's do some hunting. Easy there, Astrid. I don't really want to go get stomped again because we're still pretty low. Is that a doe? Just walking towards me? My Uber Eats is here. And there she goes. Okay. Well, I'll go explore around over here a little bit. Got some rabbits. The moose is still over there. We're just gonna avoid him for now until we can get some health back. Do I have fire hardened arrows? I have like one. Well, that's okay. Milton Basin being wonderful as always. Alright, let's get some rabbit. What the? No. Well, there goes my fire hardened arrows. Astrid was too shaky. Yeah, we'll get some rabbit later. We have food. We have cattails. I'll make some more fire hardened arrows in a bit. The thing I really want to do is kill any of the wolves that are hanging out in this area. I was thinking about this run today, and I was like, you know, a lot of times after we get moose stomped, we're at pretty low health. And if I like miss a shot on a wolf when we're at low health, it could just kill us and end the run when we're halfway to our goal, which would be really unfortunate and really upsetting. So that's why I think I want to heal up a bit, and then rather than take advantage of the moose being there, I would rather go and kill the wolves that hang out in this area. That way we can ensure that our Astrid is nice and safe and nothing will attack us besides just the moose if we're at low health. So that's the goal. And I think there's only like 2 wolves that hang out here, so it's not... I haven't even heard them yet. Oh, Astrid, stop jittering. You're fine. I know it's cold. Stop. Ooh, a candy bar. Lovely. We have cooking 5, so we can just eat that. Taking this because I know we're going to get some bad weather at some point. Yep, and sprain risk. That's okay. Looking to be a kind of a pretty day. I say right before a blizzard hits. We still don't have the travois, which is pretty funny. I just haven't, like, put down enough maples in the same spot to get one, because you need 4 friggin' maples. Like, how crazy is that? Alright. Anything good for us? Is that another sapling? Cool. There's the moose just chilling over there, doing his thing. But yeah, we'll check out over that way and see if there's any, wolves. Any wolves that we can take care of. Okay. Beautiful Maglin's Day. Got the Rocky Refuge. Polaroid? No, no Polaroid. Not that we would need it anyways, because we can't get back up to Milton, but still. Alright. Let's go hunt down some dinner. There's the rabbits over there. How do I always end up flinging myself off ledges? Whew, she's okay. Ooh, good old Astrid. Ouch. Crunch. Alright, got my bow back out. Alright, I will... There's the doe right there that I could definitely use. If she turns my way, I'll, put an arrow in her. Hi, ma'am. May I shoot you in the face and then eat you? No? You're walking away? You're going over to the moose for protection? I mean, she just wandered on over here. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, my cave is right there. Another thing I really like about Milton Basin is that you just get, like, straight up outdoor cave living, you know? You got this beautiful cave right by a bunch of deer and rabbit spawns. You get the moose, you get the birch bark, you got cattails. You usually get a lot of really pretty days like this. Yeah. Look at the weather. It's like what day are we on? We're on like day 60 or something, and we're not even... Yeah, we're on day 63. The world is as cold as it's going to be. And we're only 1 triangle cold. No, come back this way, please. Ugh. Alright, I'll go get her later. Let's see, what can we do instead? Let's have a... Let's go up here, have a little Maglin's fire. See what we can do about the wolves. Oh, Astrid, please stop jittering. Okay. Maglin's fires. Love it. How many torches do I have? I don't know. The only thing that's bad about the Maglins is that it takes forever to start a fire. But that's the only bad thing about it. Alright. Stop shaking, Astrid. Helga! Oh my god! Hang on. Oh my gosh. Hi guys! How are you doing? Hi everyone. Hi Sarah. How's it going? Hi you guys. Hang on. Let me give Helga a shout out. Helga Bean. There you go. Thank you, Helga, for the raid. That's so kind of you. Hi ZFP. How you guys doing? Nice. How'd your stream go, Helga? How was Stardew Valley treating you? Thank you Hex Medusa for the follow. Thank you ZFP for the follow. Much appreciated. We are currently we just started, so nice and early. And we are currently breaking some ribs. Zed? Okay, I can call you Zed. I see it now. Okay. Twitch Stewie, how are you? How's it going? Thank you for the follow. And then who is that? Joringer, hello. Hi, Helga. Stream was good. Finished spring, started summer, Stardew Valley. That game is so good, Helga. I was literally just playing it like a stream or two ago. Heck, I was playing it this morning on my Switch. I just love that game so much. I mean, I played just like a little bit a stream ago just to get the feel back for it because I've been playing it on my Switch so much. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. I'm gonna start like a fresh save when the new big update comes out, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, we just started. Astrid is glitching out of existence as one does. We currently have 46 broken ribs. Yeah, there we go. And frostbite too. Gotta add the frostbite on top of it. I know the new update's gonna be so good. I don't even know what's in it. I just know it's gonna be good because ConsermDate makes very good video games. But yeah, so we're in Milton Basin right now. We're on our little vacation in Milton Basin. We are on a goal to kill most of the wolves in the region because I don't want them to destroy me when I have low health, you know? What we can do is also... Why did I even light that fire? I don't remember. I just kind of lit a Maglin's fire, I guess to level up fire starting a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, you have to start cooking, so you'll be lurking and going back and forth. Good luck on the rib breaking. Thank you, Helga. Much appreciated. Yeah. We're just being silly. We're just putting Astrid through the ringer, you know, like most people do. Look how many deer are over there. Man, this is like Interloper. This is day 60. Milton Basin is just thebomb.com. It's such a good region. Such a good region. And we could get here even with our 46 broken ribs because we just went through the muskeg. So, our goal right now, there's something over there. At the moment, we're trying to just kind of make the basin a little bit safer by clearing out any wolves we find. Because I've had a wolf like come over to my cave before, and I'm at really low health because I keep getting stomped by moose. So I don't want to like be walking back to my cave after getting moose stomped. There's the moose over there. He gave us a bunch of broken ribs, so he's chill. Hopefully he hangs out a bit longer, but I don't know how much longer he'll hang out. We're kind of too low on health right now to go and mess with him. So we're just scoping the area out. Those look like rabbits over there. But yeah. Oh, I picked up some saplings and forgot to drop them. Whatever. Where are the wolves? Like, I haven't heard any. I don't know. Interesting. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. And like, as I was just like playing a little bit, I was like, hang on a second. I thought of an idea for a Stardew Valley challenge. It would be like you have to finish the community center in however many years it takes or whatever, but you have to, you can only grow crops of a certain color. Like, you have to spin a wheel to see what color crops you get that season. So like, if you get red, then you have to wait for strawberries or whatever. But like, you can do like all the other bundles normally. It's just the crops bundle. You can finish it by year 1 if you go to Skull Cavern and kill monsters for the red cabbage seed. I think the earliest I've ever finished the community center was fall, like middle of fall in year 1. You can like buy the winter forageables from the traveling cart, the traveling merchant. Yeah, I love Stardew Valley. I love it so much. It really is like my comfort game. We'll have a little fire here just to warm up. Start a little fire. Use the torch. I think there is the tab, yeah. There is the tab in the starting menu that guarantees the red cabbage from the traveling cart. But if you forget to click that button, which I do like half the time, I always forget to click that. Then you have to go to Skull Cavern and kill monsters for it. That was a 95% chance to start that fire, Astrid. I know you're shaking, but please. And then a couple times, if I've gotten like lucky, or if I've like really worked for it, I can get perfection by the end of year 2. But you have to go the whole 2 years because you can't get all the cooking recipes until like the first 2 years are done. Ugh, good old Stardew Valley. I love that game so much. Hi, Tina Bug. Thank you for the work, Lurk. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well as well. Ew, chocolate bar, yummy. We're in Milton Basin. We got Astrid on a little vacation. We're just relaxing here for a bit. I left my sleeping bag back at the cave. Oh, okay. We're fine. Oh yeah, I have teas. Oh yeah, I can... Ooh, maybe I can craft stuff. You're in the volcano at the moment, need the last 4 walnuts? Oh my god, those volcano walnuts were the bane of my existence for a while. Oh my gosh. Let me warm up some teas real quickly with my beautiful little thermoses. And then I'll just like warm up 1 or 2 of them. Just to get Astrid a bit warmer so that we can walk around faster. Because it looks like we might get an aurora tonight. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I mainly like played on my Switch rather than my PC because it's just, you know, on the PC you have to like finish what you're doing and then you can like walk away. But on your Switch you can just pause the game, walk away for a day, and then come back and you're exactly where you left off. So it's one of the few games that it's like I feel like is better on like a console rather than PC. But that's just my opinion. And anyways, when the Ginger Island came out, there was a bug where on consoles, like all of the north part of the island was just like blue, like the ground was all just like blue, like it was very much a big visual glitch. So for the longest time, I couldn't find any of the acorns, walnuts, because like I couldn't see the ground, like you just couldn't see where they were. So that was pretty funny. People online were making really funny jokes about it. They're like me when I can't see the ground. Explosive ordnance incoming. Acorns. I don't know. I'm in the TLD mindset at the moment. Alright. Grab a torch and let's walk Astrid back home to our lovely little cave. Yeah, I went out here with the... I know there's rabbits over there. Actually, is there saplings over there? Oh, I forgot. I can't run because I have the vest on. It is Goon's fault. It's all Goon's fault. Oh, hi Manson. Let me hydrate. Gotta hydrate. I got my big old water bottle, my big 2-liter water bottle. Just took Olive for a walk, so she's happy. We ran into one of her friends, so she and the other dog played together for a long time. Hi Manson, how you doing? How was work today? Ugh, thank you for hosting Lethal Company last night, y'all. I had a blast. I know Goon didn't because like for some reason we got like turret hell yesterday while playing Lethal Company, and like a million eyeless dogs as well. But I had fun. Not as many clippable moments as there were during that first Lethal Company gameplay with the group. The coil heads too, yeah, there were way more coil heads. We're gonna get an aurora tonight. There's the moose. I saw you post in the Discord, the coil heads. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, your wish came true. Oh my god, Sarah, there were so many coil heads and so many eyeless dogs. The one thing I didn't see was a worm, and I was a bit upset about that because I really want Goon to experience the Earth Leviathans. That would be hilarious. Speaking of Discord and YouTube and whatever, I finished my Choo Choo Charles highlight video and posted it last night. I did wish you guys luck and loads of coil heads before leaving. How lovely of you to do so. My gosh, you should have wished us like really smart turret luck, because that's what we got. We got the turrets that would like hide around the corners and then like get you through the wall. Me, Helga, and Goon were trapped by a coil head, the Bracken, and the Snare Flea. And like I was the one cowardly enough to just keep going to the ship, so like I kept surviving these rounds. How did I die? I died to a coil head at one point though, because I thought Goon was looking at it, and I like looked away to try and look for the way out because it was foggy in the tunnels too. Anyways, I got just instantly ganked by it. It was hilarious. I had a bunch of fun. I know I know the others were stressing a little bit, but yeah, it was a good play. It was good. We had fun. I didn't see a Bracken the whole night last night, but I did get like horribly jump scared by a coil head. Okay, let's do some inventory management. Pickup man, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. You got kicked in the face by the Nutcracker. Oh yeah, I got killed by the Nutcracker too. That Nutcracker was using like wall hacks or something. I jokingly say, because like if it's looking for you, you're supposed to not move, but I definitely like moved my mouse to look at it, and it was like, oh, there she is. Bam! Blasted me in the next century. Okay. What have we got going on right now? Let me actually, let's start a little fire. Asked her to shake, and she's cold. Let's start a fire. Let's get some water cooking. Yeah, no mimics. I didn't see any mimics. You never wanted to be in a situation like that last time. 2 coil heads, no flashlight. I remember that. Oh my god, Sarah, when I was like watching you on the monitor and you were so close to escaping, but I couldn't get out of the ship because there were 2 dogs and a worm surrounding me, and then there was also like the blob blocking the exit for you, so even if you had gotten past the coil heads, you would have backed into the blob. Is Goon still on for Saturday? I hope so. Oh my god. Oh, the bigger lobbies? That would be so fun. Oh my god. I gotta figure out how to install mods. Okay. We have a nice little fire going. If only we had the teleporter. Exactly. Exactly. But like, if there hadn't been like all the dogs or whatever around the ship, and if someone else had been alive too, I definitely would have come in and saved you. I would have come in and got you. But yeah. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. I know. I've been like loving. It's just so much more fun with friends. Like I played solo for like my first like 10 hours, and it was scary, you know? It's like, oh my god, if you gotta be so careful and so afraid. You're like, if I die, that's it. Like all my loot is gone. And I know there's like mods and whatever that can like, that it's like, oh, if you die, there's like a 50-50 chance you lose the loot instead of like a 100% chance. But like, yeah, you know, I don't really know how to mod yet. I am having fun though. Anyways, I haven't even talked about Long Dark, and I've been playing it for 20 minutes already. There's a doe. I'd like to have her for breakfast. But for right now, because that moose is over there, is she gonna come over this way? We have archery 5, so we can get right up on her. Just come over this way, ma'am. Please don't walk away. Arrgh. Oh! Whatever, we'll go kill some rabbits instead. But yeah, I didn't have to work today, so I am streaming. I hope everyone's having a lovely Wednesday, whatever time zone it may be. I hope it's a good one. It's currently like 1 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I'm chilling. Like I said, Olive has been for her walk. She played with one of the neighborhood dogs for a while, so she's pretty tired. Yeah, there were 3 rabbits here last time I checked. Rabbits. He didn't even hear it. He doesn't know. Damn, got him like right in the eyeball. Oi. I'm hungry. Oh. My ankles. What the heck? Friggin' invincible rabbit. I love the way the arrows just like bounce around. Right in the booty. Alright, switch to normal arrows now. Wait. Okay, switch to normal arrows in case a wolf comes. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so we currently have 46 broken ribs. We're probably going to get an Aurora tonight. We can hang out in Milton Basin for a while just to give Astrid a little break, you know. But the next big thing I want to do for this playthrough is go back to the summit of Timberwolf Mountain with our broken ribs. It will cost us 2 stems if we want to do the long way, or 3 stems if we want to be lazy. So if we wanted to do the long way, we would walk all the way back to Pleasant Valley, and then go through Keeper's Pass. Hi Kunal, how's it going? But yeah, so the long way back to Timberwolf Mountain would be through Keeper's Pass. From Pleasant Valley, go to Keeper's Pass, go to Black Rock, go to Timberwolf Mountain from there, thus avoiding the rope climb from Pleasant Valley to Timberwolf Mountain. Or we could just use a stem, because that's like several days of walking, or 1 stem, and we have quite a few stems. This is not even all the stems I have, we have more. Oh, I didn't realize I had a birch bark. Oh my god. How's my water? Let's cook our birch bark tea. Ooh, and then we can cook this guy. Oh yeah, nice. But yeah, so then the way to get to Timberwolf Mountain Summit is actually to go down Echo Ravine and go to Ash Canyon. And then go from Ash Canyon, go through like Angler's Den area, and then leave through the cave where you would normally go when you're trying to get from like Gold Mine to Timberwolf Mountain. So that little transition takes you out and spits you out at Deer Clearing. And because we've already been to the summit and we already put that one rope down, we can just go up that one rope by the bear cave, hang out up there to rest, recover, sleep, and then go up the other rope with 2 stems. So 1 stem up the rope by the bear cave by Deer Clearing, and then another stem up the rope to the top. And then you just go down the other side. But anyways, that's how you get to the summit with broken ribs. You just have to waste minimum of 2 stems, maximum of 2. I meant minimum of 2. I don't know why I kept talking. I botched it. Okay. But yeah. So I'll definitely go back up to the summit at some point because we didn't have a hacksaw last time we were up there. We do have a hacksaw now though. Alright, I'm gonna knife this guy. Close your eyes, chat. Oh yeah, they changed it so that you can actually harvest these guys barehanded now, which is nice. They fixed that. You can harvest the rabbits and ptarmigans barehanded now, but you lose some of the meat, which seems like a very fair compromise. Does Ptarmigan Pie Unburden enable you to climb rope? It certainly helps. So when you use a stem with broken ribs, all it does is let you climb the rope. It doesn't fix your stamina, and it does not fix your carry weight. So you could eat a ptarmigan pie and then pop a stem, but you just still have to make sure you're unencumbered, because if you pop that stem, it's not going to put your carry weight back to normal. Juan's found that one out the hard way. I was watching that stream and I was like trying to warn him. I was like, no, wait, no, you have to drop stuff. Alright. Let's see. Are we gonna get an Aurora tonight? How's our yummy dinner? Oh, do we actually have cooking stuff with us? Oh, we do have a bit of cooking stuff with us. So we could make a rabbit pie. Let's see. Can we actually? No, I don't. Looks like we can't. Yeah, we don't have enough flour. Bummer. Okay. We can, however, cook the rabbit. We'll make more water with this guy. Yeah, you still need the stem, though. So basically, you just need a minimum of 2 stems to get up the rope. Although, actually, the fact that we've already put that rope... Okay, so last time we were at the summit, we set up one of the ropes that goes, like, straight down, like, right in front of the other rope to the top. So I'm wondering if the stem lasts long enough for us to get up both ropes, you know? That'd be neat if it does. In that case, you would only need 1 stem. But I don't think the stem will last long enough to get up 1 big rope climb followed by a 2nd big rope climb. I feel like it would run out halfway through and you'd have to, like, get on a ledge, give it a minute, pop another stem. So that's why I say, like, minimum of 2. Maximum of however many times you injure yourself. Or have to, like, use it for a life and death scenario. Alright. Cook, please. Gotta remember all my controls. Okay. There's our nice fresh rabbit. I think you can skip 1 rope by goading up from the bear cave path, but it's not that easy. You saw Kimmy do it once. Oh, so like the one that's like by that takes you up to like the secret secluded shelf or whatever? You think you can goad up there? I mean, I'd be willing to try. But I'm also not like the best at goading in this game. That would be cool though, if you could skip that one. Then that would mean you would only have to use 1 stem to get up to the summit. That'd be pretty cool. Nah, please don't. I know. I was talking about how when I was walking Olive this morning, I was thinking about this run, and I was like, or yeah, I tried it on a test file. But I was just thinking about this run, and I was like, man, I should clear out a bunch of the wolves in Milton Basin so that I don't accidentally like get killed by one when I'm this low on health, you know? Did I drink my tea? Yeah. 13 minutes. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, I'll definitely try it on a test file instead. Alright. So, I think we should be able to get a good heal in tonight. And if the moose is still there in the morning, we'll take a few more stomps. Water. We'll just let that go. We'll let this guy go out. 22 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Get that guy. Yeah, look, 2 rabbits and a full tummy. Nice and happy. Astrid's nice and happy. Sorry, I stopped to adjust my headphones and accidentally left it on a bloody disemboweled rabbit. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. We'll put all the guts and hides and stuff back here to cure. Man, I love Milton Basin. I know I keep saying it, but it's such a good little region. It's so good. I don't have any herbal tea, which is a bit of a bummer. Well, that's alright. Alright. Get this guy. And then we'll get Astrid a good night's sleep. There's our fire going out. Alright. And then with this, we can repair our rabbit hide stuff. We got our boiled water. We got some more firewood, like everywhere. Got an extra can. Got stuff curing. It's burdock. We got some birch. We got maple. Okay. We'll chug some water and then we'll sleep. And get Astrid a little bit of healing. And then if the moose is still there, we'll get more stomps. If he's not there, we'll gather birch bark and maybe kill some wolves and deer. Get this base all nice and stocked up, you know? Yeah. Okay. We have no scent on us and we appear to be safe. So here we go. 10 hours, please. How much will we heal? Nice. That's a good heal. Could have done with a bit more sleep, that's okay. Alright. Any food? We got snacks. Good for Astrid. She gets like a granola bar for once. Again, I started this file like the day before the big update that added scurvy. Unfortunately. So I was under the impression that they would add scurvy to the existing files, but alas, they did not. Which, I mean, like, I get it, but also, you know, like, the file was like 6 days old. Like, come on. You could have added scurvy. Or I kind of wish they would have had like an option when you start up the file that's like, we just added scurvy, do you want to add it to this file? That kind of thing, you know? And I know I could go into the code and change it or whatever, but I don't know how to do that, and also it's not worth it, because that's not exactly the point of this run. The point is to break as many ribs as possible. Alright, our vest is still on. Let's see if that moose is still hanging around. We can... let's try and get 4 more stomps. I have a flare in the event of wolf. Yeah, I have my emergency flare. There's a doe right there. Can I... Oh, the moose is still there. That's nice. Alright, can I kill her? Man, she is just... It's like she knows I'm trying to... You hear the moose. He's like... He's mooing like a cow. Alright. It's a bit dark, but... Yeah, it's getting close to morning time. Ma'am, please hold still. I'm trying to shoot you in the head so I can eat you. You have no respect for the natural order. Thank you. Give me my arrow back. I'll come back for you in a second. I got stomps to get. Alright, again, I am armored. She's still there, so not great spot, but whatever. Look, you can still see my bloodstains from the other day. It's funny. Hey, I'm back. Here's another. And she says, try someone your own size. How about that moose? I don't want to kill this moose. I want him to respawn faster. Alright, how's our health look? Also, which direction are we facing? Oh, okay. Sometimes when you get stomped by a moose, it, like, turns you around. Ooh. Okay. Plenty of health, thanks to the vest. Hi. We're gonna take more cold damage than moose damage. Oh yeah, in case y'all are wondering, the reason there's no sound when Astrid gets stomped by— ooh, did he just trip? When Astrid gets stomped by a moose is because I have her voice turned off. Because I don't I don't like narrated first-person protagonists. Yeah, I don't like voice protagonists. Man, he is just on me this morning. Alright, 2 more. 2 more, please. Please and thank you. But anyways, the moose attack sound is tied to Astrid's voice, apparently, which I didn't know until I started playing with her voice turned off. And then found out, oh, it's a just absolute silence when you get stomped by a moose, when you have your voice turned off. Yeah. Alright. 1 more, please. I'd like it to be a nice even 50. 1 more, 1 more. He's looking at me. Hey. Oh, what a pretty sunrise. Okay, there we go. Okay. That's a good even 50. I'll run back to the cave, I'll get some coal, we'll have a nice fire by the deer and cook her up for some breakfast. Alright. Alright, cool. He's going back over that way. That's perfect. Don't you moo at me. Okay. Oh, don't. No. I want to stay at 50. I'm out of your range, dude. Come on. Ugh. I was so far out of your range, man. Okay. I guess I won't stay at a nice pretty 50. Jerk. Alright, alright. He's got his back to me. He's going back to his spawn point. I'll limp back home, I guess. With a flare in my hand in case a friggin' wolf decides to come and take a visit. Because we're low on health. Alright. We're okay, though. I don't like how he's so close to my breakfast there. But yeah, we'll go back to our cave. We'll warm up. I still haven't heard any wolves. Don't have any decoys. Our health is okay. Ooh, looks like we might actually get a blizzard today. Alright, there we go, Astrid. I thought my bedroll despawned. I was like, where'd it go? But I just had it in my pocket. Alright. Let's have a granola bar. We have 51 broken ribs. Fine. Oh, fine. 51. You couldn't have made it nice and pretty. Whatever. Okay. So we were last at 46. So with 46 broken ribs, it's 1596 hours of healing. 47 is 1630 hours. 48 is 1663. And then 49 is 1697. And then 50 is 1730. And then 51 is 1764. And once again, these numbers are like cut in half because I had the armored vest on. So, like, without the armored vest on, like, the healing time would be so much longer. So, actually, I think for the 100th broken rib, we'll take the vest off and see how much healing needs to be done with that. Alright, we'll put this on for right now. Oh yeah, we can harvest this guy. And we'll just hang out in our cave for a little bit and heal. We'll see how the weather looks too. We have our sprint back. That's nice. Yeah, we'll take a little nappy poo. Just for a minute to get a save point. Then we'll leave our bedroll here. Ah, nice. Alright, how does the weather look? Oh yeah, let's get some coal, get some wood. Alright, it looks cold. I'm gonna... Is the sun out? I think so. Okay, start fire. We'll start a Maglin's fire because I love the Maglins. And you get so many Maglins days in Milton Basin, like it's awesome. Alright. We'll start a little fire. We'll go cook up that deer. It's a shame we don't have enough flour with us to make good stuff. Alright. Take a torch and away we go. Alright. Hi, Olive. Hi, sweet girl. She came to say hi, see what's what. Alright, and the moose is still there. Wow, this is a tenacious moose, huh? If he charges at me, though, I might have to put a flare shell in his head. Just because my health is kind of low. So I will hit him in the head with a flare shell if I have to. Because otherwise we might die. And I really don't want to die. We're really... I mean, we're playing with fire here. Like, I'm just going to use an accelerant. I have plenty of it. We'll throw a coal or two in here. Okay. Are we warm? Yeah. And we're gonna keep this guy out, just in case that tenacious moose wanders over here. Oh yeah, I have to update my journal as well. 13 plus 5 is 18. And now we have 51. Tenacious. That's how you spell tenacious, right? This guy's given us 18 stomps. Like, that's crazy. 18 stomps. Yeah. Good old Milton Basin. You can always rely on it. Alright. Let's have a sip of water. I would love to go look for more birch bark for healing, but alas. Alright. We'll start harvesting this deer. Alright. Close your eyes, chat. We got harvesting animations. If they add an option to turn that off, I will most definitely. Hi, crows. Why are there so many crows? Please, my theory. There was a theory that I thought was true, but I guess is not. That it's like when you have a small animal, like a deer or a wolf that's been killed, you only get like 3 crows circling it. And when you have a big animal, like a bear or moose, you get 5 or 6 crows. But apparently that's wrong. So, my bad. I'm sorry for spreading misinformation. I did not intend to do that. Well, let's harvest some more. Well, yeah. The important thing about learning is that you can admit when you were wrong about something. 15 minutes. It's a nice relaxing TLD. Stabbing an animal. Yummy. We already have cooking 5, so like we don't have to worry about parasites or anything, but it's just nice to have a variety in the meat. Alright. I'm grab a few more. Goodness. It's not as bad with this animation on like a deer, because like you always associate deer with prey animals, you know? Like deer are basically nature's cannon fodder for predators and for trucks, apparently. So it's not as bad when you have to do this animation. Alright, look at our health. It's so sad. But thanks to the vest, well, I currently don't have the vest on right now, but if I were to put the vest on, I could take another stomp. But like, if I got stomped without the vest, right now, we'd probably die. That moose would cave in our chest cavity. Alright. But I'm glad that we got... Look, like, we're halfway to 100 already. That's crazy. And we're on day 60? You can do some wild things in this game, and I love it. Alright. And then bam. We have fully harvested this deer. I know there's like... I remember there's an achievement for doing this, for like fully harvesting like 10 deer hides, or 10 deer carcasses in one playthrough. And when I first started playing, I was like, I'm never getting that achievement. I don't even know what a deer carcass is. I don't know how to kill one or whatever. Anyways, I have 100% achievements now, so clearly I figured it out. But it's still funny how, like, when you see some of these achievements, you're like, wow, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Like, survive 100 days, or have everything you're wearing be at 100% condition, that kind of thing, you know? Back with food. Hi, Zed. Welcome back. What'd you get? What are you having? I like knowing about people's food. I had like a small lunch just because I wasn't hungry. But I'm like an hour into the stream and I'm like, oh, I'm getting a little hungry now. Yeah, what are you having? We're gonna be in the most danger when we go to move this stuff elsewhere. Keep an eye on that moose. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a boom can too. Oh, it's just, okay. It's just the moose making noises. I thought I heard like a wolf for a second and I was about to get real nervous. Okay. Can I craft any more fire hardened arrows? No, I don't have enough. Why won't these crows drop feathers? Come on, there's like a full deer here. There's a waterfall over there. We can go check that out later. I know there's like cattails and stuff over there. Man, he is lingering close by. Didn't help that this doe kept running over to the moose for safety. And I keep kind of turning to... Where'd the crows go? Is it because I took all the meat? Sorry, I was just making Astrid stare at the sun. You cooked some soup because you were feeling cold. Then you made some couscous with the soup, and now you're frying some hot dogs and one of that like cordon bleu stuff. Oh my god, man, you're having a decadent lunch. I love it. Or is it dinner for you? I don't know. Whatever time zone it is, that sounds like a delicious meal. Love a good meal. 27 minutes? Okay. Alright. We're gonna stink to high heaven. But we're gonna take all of our crap back to the cave. Yay, that's a good torch. Okay. Back to the cave we go. Yeah, I do want some. Okay. I think I might be able to sneak around over by the waterfall and look for some more birch bark. Because we're still pretty low on health. Oh yeah, we can sprint now because I took the vest off. Whee! Still no sign of wolves, which is a bit alarming. I don't know, man. Are they gonna spawn or? Okay, I'll put my food. Oh, so much food. Nice. A good old pile of meat. Delicious. And I'm pretty sure there's fishing spots here too. So like if I had fishing gear, I might be able to fish. Alright. Oh, that's adorable. I love it. Okay, I'm keeping the vest with me just in case. And then yeah, I can leave that here. I will we're warm still, so that's cool. I'll head over to the waterfall and see if I can get some birch bark from like that direction rather than going into the moose's territory and getting obliterated again. Tell you, man, that moose, he's hanging around. It's like, this is my birch bark, you may have none of it. So did the crows go away when there was no more meat left on the deer? Because I mean, like, I took all the meat and I took everything, but I figured they would still hang around the carcass. That's neat. That's a neat little mechanic that I didn't know about. That the crows go away if there's no meat on the carcass. I can see there's not a lot of info in your section. Sure. I know. I like to kind of keep it simple, just because I like, you know, most people don't need to like know your life story. But yeah, feel free. I know who you are, so I'm okay with you asking questions. But it's like whenever it's like some random person who I've never heard of before, and they just pop up and they're like, "Can I ask you about your life?" I'm like, "Oh boy." When did I start streaming? Late November. I bought my PC that I'm playing on right now during a Black Friday sale, so right after Thanksgiving. And like as soon as I got this bad boy set up, I spent like a day figuring out how Streamlabs works, and then I was off to the races. So yeah, I'm still very new to streaming, but I'm liking it so far. I mean, I was gonna be playing these games anyways, and so I'm like, hey, might as well share it. Might as well have some fun with people. But yeah, so that's when I started streaming, was recently. You totally missed that. That's okay. I'm not... Oh, I'm looking out for the moose, but I really want this birch bark. I hear him. Oh god, he's really close by. Level up stealth. Alright, go, 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 go. We did it, chat. The great birch bark heist has been successfully completed. Where are you from? USA. The eastern coast. That is the time zone I'm currently in, and that's where I'm from. That's about as specific as I'm willing to get. I'm from like the right half of the country. It would be a bit more obvious if I let my natural accent slip through, but I work hard to suppress that bad boy. It'll occasionally pop out whenever I get like surprised by something. Alright. Sunny but windy. I still feel like we might get some blizzard action because of the way the sky looked this morning. That's why you asked, you couldn't tell? Thanks. Alright. Do I have stuff in my pocket? What did I just do? I just grabbed... Oh yeah. I can craft this now. Nice. Alright. Cool. Now we can cook up some birch bark tea. I'll see if I can light a fire in shelter so that I can... Is it too windy here? Stick? Alright, I just want to grab this torch and drag it inside so that I can start a fire in there. Cook up some birch bark tea. Not gonna waste a match, obviously, just gonna use some sticks. But yeah. No. How'd you fail? It was a 95% chance. Did I play on console before getting that PC? No, I had a potato laptop that honestly held on way longer than I thought it would. I got that potato laptop in 2014 and basically played games on that for 10 years until it crapped out. Or until I could no longer stand it. And then I got this computer, which I'm so happy about. This is kind of like my first real PC. Like, all other devices I've had before have been laptops, which work great, you know, for what they're built for. But for gaming and streaming at the same time, it's like you gotta get something a little beefier. And luckily, I got mine on sale because it was Black Friday and it was like pre-built and everything. And yeah, the only console I play on is the Switch. Yeet. Add another stick to this. No, I'll have the reclaimed wood. Who cares? Oh, I need water. 10 years out of a laptop is pretty good. Yeah, definitely. It was a sturdy beast, and it lasted for a long time before it finally crapped out. But yeah, like by the end it was like, all right, if I want to turn the computer on, it takes like 10 minutes. I don't know. What, for the old one or for my new PC? The laptop, I don't remember. I think it was like Dell or something. No idea. Alright, let's get some birch bark tea. My new PC is Alienware, and I like it very much. It's gorgeous, it's pretty, it's got bright lights on it. It came with Alienware stickers. And like I said, it was shockingly cheap because it was majorly discounted because it was Black Friday. I feel like I paid like half the price of what I would have if I tried to buy it any other time. I think so. Yeah, Dell's a pretty popular brand over here. A lot of companies use them because they're just reliable. They're sturdy, you know. They're chunky. They can last. Yeah, like I know a lot of people are big fans of like the Apple products like Macs or whatever, but I've never been a fan of those. I don't like the way the keyboard is different. I don't like how, I don't know, they don't click well with my brain. I like how I like how analog some of the other laptops are, like Dell and whatever. You've never had a Dell or a Mac? Because I would say, I mean, like, I'm sure Macs are good for, like, I don't know, art projects or something, but no, Dells are pretty good. I'd recommend them. Like I said, I got 10 years out of that laptop. Yeah. So that was a good little beast. It was heavy too. Like, I feel like the heavier the laptop is, like, the more power it has behind it. For school, because like I used it so much I broke the keyboard. And because it was a laptop, I couldn't really replace the keyboard. So I took a like separate keyboard and just plugged it in. So I had like 2 keyboards going on this poor laptop by the end of it. Like the battery didn't work anymore, so I had to keep it plugged in, and Oh yeah. Yeah, no, not a big fan of Apple. Yeah. Okay. Astrid needs some rest, but she's not tired enough, so we're going to do some jogging in this cave. Yeah. I know you can, but I'm also a cheapskate, and I didn't want to spend the money to do it, so I just like my dad works in IT, and he had a spare keyboard from work that like they were gonna just throw away because it was old, and I was like, I'll take it. But yeah. Come on, why does this cave not let people in? Like, come on, let me in. Okay. What does Astrid need to do? She needs to sleep is what she needs to do, but is there anything else we can do in the meantime? Alright, everything's curing, looking good. Okay, let's chill for a minute. Take stock of what we have. Oh, why do I have this? Oh yeah, we can drop off a bunch of our firewood and stuff here again. Because I don't think we'll be needing a little fire. We can drop our coal off. All but one. And then a bunch of sticks. There we go. Nice. Nice and happy. Good little pile of stuff. We got some food, we got water, we got our pots and pans there. We got stuff curing. Got some spare burdock. Creepy little dude. I love it. Yeah, exactly. Using a plug-in helps prevent you from like hunching and whatever. I'm very much guilty of the gargoyle posture. I'm kind of sitting cross-legged right now, just realized. Gotta uncross my legs and sit up straight. Good posture, you know, it's important. Can we set this like over here? What do you mean there's an invisible wall here? Yeah, posture check. Upright. I'm upright. I am sitting upright. My shoulder blades are together. I am sitting like Olive. My dog has the best posture of anyone I've ever known. Literally, her posture is so good. Alright, that's the poop corner. She has shockingly good posture, and it's hilarious. Because, like, she's an Aussie Doodle. So, 75% poodle, 25% Australian Shepherd. Which means she is a very smart dog. She gets along really well with other doodles, and today during our walk we ran into one of her other doodle friends who lives in the neighborhood. And then they played together for like 20 minutes just chasing each other around. And I tell you, like, when she and like another dog play together, it exhausts her more than I could ever do with walks or runs or what have you. It's hilarious. She's just like, alright, when I'm off the leash with another dog, she can just sprint. Like, she's the fastest dog I've ever seen in my life. When she's chasing something in the yard, she just books it. She just flies. So I've been meaning to like kind of sign her up for agility classes, because I think it would just be cool to see how she would do, like being as smart of a dog as she is and as agile and fast as she is. I've wanted to do that for a while. I just keep forgetting. I might just sign her up for one of those after the stream. Now that I got it on my mind. I know, man, there's not much we can do right now. We gotta heal. The breeds, oh yeah. She doesn't look like an Australian Shepherd because she takes after her dad, who is full poodle. But her mom was an Aussie Doodle. So there's only like a chunk of Australian Shepherd in there, and she's mostly poodle. I know, if anyone felt like redeeming the picture of Olive on screen redeem, I got a new one. I've got a new one. What else can we do? We really just gotta heal. That's all we gotta do. Let's see. Our carrying capacity looks okay for once. That's good. Got plenty of food and water. And we'll keep that. Our bow looks okay. These guys look okay. These are all of our fire hardened arrows. Oh, and a regular arrow. That's cool. Why do we have 3 sewing kits? I don't know. I might leave one here, just, because I know we're gonna be back here at some point, so I might leave one here for funsies, to make a nice little mini base. Let's see. Okay, got our feathers, got some cloth. We could work on repairing stuff, I guess. Not that it really needs it, but, you know, I just kind of want to get the mending skill up if we can. Nice. Stay as warm as possible with our freshly repaired clothes. Pass time until it's getting dark so that we can run around a bit more, exhaust Astrid. Ah, pretty, pretty sky. I could have sworn we were gonna get a blizzard by how it looked in the morning. Yeah, sun is setting. I know, Astrid, I know. That's why we are getting you nice and warm. Jogging around a bit to I have so many cattails, oh my goodness. We can keep pretending that this file has scurvy by like occasionally eating things that have like vitamin C in it, you know. Like the cattails, have a snack of those so that we prevent our scurvy. Even though we actually don't have scurvy in this mode, we're just pretending. It'll be good practice though for whatever challenge I decide to do next. I definitely need to start a new regular Interloper run because my old one is now outdated because of the updates and everything. And besides, the old one, it's like, I've got like the bear coats, the bow, the forge, everything, you know, like, what else is there to do? So, let's see. There's a few new challenges that I want to try out. The biggest one is a Skyrim challenge. I love Skyrim. It's such a timeless, wonderful, buggy little game. But yeah, I want to do I've got a Skyrim challenge that I think I'm going to start pretty soon. Because this run is going well, you know, and oh, pretty cotton candy sky. You can see some stars starting to peek through. This game is so beautiful. I love it. I love this game. Ah. Let's see, what else? I came up with a Stardew Valley challenge. Get level 5 in all skills, yeah, true. But yeah, I started a Stardew Valley challenge, and, no, I didn't start it. I thought of one. I came up with one. And that was what I mentioned a bit earlier. After Helga's raid, again, thank you, Helga, for the raid. I appreciate that very much, and everyone who's hung out so far, thank you. I know we haven't done much traveling in this stream so far, but we have gotten moose stomped 6 times, which is usually 6 more than you see in the average stream. Or 5 times, I'm sorry. But yeah. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, so the Stardew Valley challenge that I want to do is the rainbow challenge, where you can only grow like 1 color of crop per season, so you have to like spin a wheel and do whatever it says. And that would like prevent you from it could potentially prevent you from doing ancient fruits or star fruits or strawberries or any of the big ones, you know? Yeah. Let's see. I would definitely have to like make like a little color wheel for all the seasons and just do like just have like the pictures on it, so it's like, oh, like if you get blue for summer you can only plant like blueberries or the whatever. Are there any other blue crops for summer? I was like, no, blue jazz is spring. Yeah. Anyways, so I've got that. I've got those two that I've been thinking about. Do the industrial size farms in that one, yeah. That one would definitely focus more on like fishing and foraging for money rather than the crops, which are of course the main source of money in the game. But yeah, or I could just do like a regular playthrough of Stardew Valley when the new stuff comes out. Try and get perfection in 2 years, that kind of thing. See if I can do it easier on PC than I can on my console, on my Switch. So I love a good Stardew Valley run. You know, those are always fun. I could try like the challenge where you try and get all the hats as fast as possible. That's always fun. Maybe like all the swords or all the clothes too. A clothing speed run could be fun. Even though it wouldn't technically be a speed run because like, you know, I'm not gonna be like using animation canceling or whatever, clipping through the wall or anything. It would just be like a how fast can I do this kind of thing. It's like a quote unquote speed space run instead of a speed run. So instead of like the timer and everything, it's just like, I go fast. Or I try to go fast. But yeah, I think I'll do the Stardew Valley. No, Skyrim. Oh my god, too many of these games start with S. I think I'll do the Skyrim challenge next. Because that one will be pretty fun. Skyrim is always good for a laugh. It's got all the bugs and everything. And I play vanilla Skyrim too. Like you probably haven't seen vanilla Skyrim in a while. But that would be fun. Yeah, glitchless speedrun, exactly. Glitchless any percent. Okay. I think it's late enough that we can sleep now. Alright, Astrid, let's get you a good night's sleep. And hopefully heal up a lot. Do we still have our, improved health? Nope. Okay, that ran out. Okay, whatever. We are A-okay. We'll sleep for 10 hours. And then hopefully heal up. And if that moose is still there, I will be shocked. My first Elder Scrolls game was Skyrim. It came out when I was in, like, high school. And I was like, oh yeah, I like this game. Alright. Yeah, look at our health. It looks good. Although I have been tempted to kind of play some of the older games. I know, like, Morrowind is supposed to be, like, really fun. I mean, I'm sure they're all, like, really fun, but also, like, I've heard that some are better than others. Let's get Astrid a snack. Oh, pretty night. Moon is setting. It is a waning gibbous. Alright. Get Astrid back to bed. Ah, that's like a much healthier health bar right now. It's a much safer health bar. Again, is there anything else I can do right now? Look at our carry weight. It's almost back to underburden. It won't be for long though. I feel like once this moose despawns and we kind of get healed up a bit, we'll leave the area. Because it has been a good vacation for Astrid. Well, we can go see if the moose is out, you know, if he's still up. Carry a flare with me in case of wolf. Computers were not invented when I was in high school. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm still pretty young. I had like the iPod Shuffle when it came out. That moose is still here! Oh my god, this is the longest I've ever seen a moose stay. Damn, alright. Wow, this guy is literally, he's so tenacious. He's just hanging out. Usually they don't stay this long. They're usually gone after like 2 or 3 days, but he's been here for, feels like longer. Oh, it's cattails. Right, can't sprint because I have broken ribs and a vest on. both of which reduce your sprint by like the same amount, which is like 75% of the bar. She just gets, okay, whenever Astrid starts like astral projecting or phasing out of existence, that's how I know there's a moose nearby. Oh, he's clipping too! That was normal. You guys saw that, right? Astrid and the moose are slowly becoming intertwined at a molecular level. I've had too many moose stomps. He's gonna clip out of existence. Alright, we're at 52. Alright. Oh, we're cold? Come on, man. Damn, this moose. This moose is the MVP. The most valuable player. Man, Milton Basin always delivers. Yes, yes. He is straight up like, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson? Right, that was 2. Still have plenty of health thanks to this wonderful vest. Again, this is the only time you're ever gonna see this thing in regular use. Like, ever. I can't think of any other situation where someone would go out of their way to carry this stupid vest around with them. Unless they were trying to get 100 moose stomps. Alright, I'm gonna try and stay like on the edge of his like radius so that we don't get too messed up. I wonder if it's just like the really good weather that helps this moose stay spawned forever. Like he's just hanging out. Like he's a permanent fixture here. He's a resident. Alright. Once again, plenty of health. We'll kind of start. No, you know, we'll take another few. We are cold. So maybe like one more. How many do we have? 54? Yeah, let's get 55. Oi, hey, come back. Yeah, I would like another stomp, please. Look at all the blood stains on the ground. Alright. There we go. Good old, oh Canada, oh Canada. I don't know the Canadian national anthem. What's a moose? Oh, like, oh. It's a moose stamp. Is that like... Is that like the imprint of its hoof on my chest from how many times it's, how many times it's crushed my ribcage? Alright. Get our flare out for safety, just in case. No decoys, so we don't stink. But let's go warm up. Let's go War Master up. We'll update the counter, check and see how much time we have to heal. But yeah, I think that will be a fun idea to do the 100th moose stomp with no vest on. Just to see how long it takes to heal 100 ribs. Keep an eye out, man. I don't know where these wolves are, but there's usually at least a couple wolves in the basin. What ribcage? Oh my god. Okay, we have 55 broken ribs right now. How many did we have last time? Okay, so another 4. So this moose, this tenacious moose, has given us 22 stomps. My god, 55. Damn. Okay. Let me update the counter. Text, edit, 55. Wow. What ribcage? Okay. Do I have a degree? I have 2. The first is in TLD, and the second is in moose stomps. No, I have my bachelor's degree and master's degree in biology. So I'm a science person. And even with my master's degree, I'm working in retail right now because the market sucks. But I did have an interview for a vaccine development company yesterday, so that was cool. They're looking for someone with my skills, so we'll see if they hire me. And if they do, that would be so cool, because I've been looking for a job forever. But yeah, if you hear young people complaining about there being no jobs, it's because there are no goddamn jobs right now. It's awful. It's horrible. It is brutal out here. But yeah. Anyways, it's important to remain optimistic. You know, bad things can't stay bad forever. Vaccines specifically. That's what I studied. A few streams ago, I gave basically a TED talk. Yeah. A few streams ago, I basically gave like like a month ago, I gave like a TED talk on how vaccines work and how they're really good and how they like prep your immune system to fight off diseases and whatever. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's because they lie, Zed. They just lie about stuff. It's a lot of our quote unquote like news organizations technically qualify as media and entertainment instead of actual news. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'd rather talk about TLD. But yeah. Just, stay optimistic, folks. Okay. I am missing one acorn to make a big pile, which is a bummer. But hey, we got some broken ribs. That's always good. How many broken ribs? We currently have 55 broken ribs. Let's scroll down a bit and see. Oh, here's our hypothermia risk. That's going away. Okay, we also have frostbite, in case you're interested. Okay, so we last checked 50, which is 1730 hours. 51 is 1764. 52 is 1798. 53 is 1831. 54 is 1865. And 55 broken ribs takes 1898 hours to heal. Mutant Astrid. I know, she has 100 ribs. Yeah, no, even with my master's degree, I've had a hard time finding a job. Like, it's just brutal. But, yeah, you know, it happens. Can't stay terrible forever. Astrid has to live forever to heal those ribs. Can someone, like, do the math and see how long 1,898 hours is? Like, how many days that is? Of just, like, resting in bed. That's a lot of time. I know, so many broken ribs. So it looks like, though... Oh, yeah, I can take my vest off. Yeah, that time would probably be double if we didn't have the... 79 days! 79 days, that's incredible. We are currently on day 64. So, even if we had these many broken ribs at the start of our run and had been resting the whole way since, we would still have 15 days left to heal. That's hilarious. Oh, Astrid. Maybe we'll add like a part 2 to this challenge of just like, can we heal this many broken ribs? Is there enough painkillers and rose hips in the world to heal them? Because we would currently need, what is that? You need like the 2 bandages, which you could get. Like you could go through Pleasant Valley and break down everything in every house and have enough cloth to make all the bandages. But it's like the painkillers that like, I don't know if you'd be able to heal those. If there's enough, especially in an interloper. Like, unless they add a region that is exclusively a rosehip garden, you probably will not have enough rosehips in the world to heal these. I don't know, is it 2 rosehip teas, or is it, because I know you need the 4 painkillers. Yeah, for the painkillers. You need rosehip teas. It's either 4 painkillers or 2 rosehip teas to heal broken ribs. That's why I don't carry any rosehip teas with me right now, because I don't want to accidentally, like, drink one and heal a broken rib. I guess I can drop these, actually, since... I guess I prepped these before starting the broken rib run. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't think there's enough in the world. If you apply 1 painkiller, it counts for every broken rib. I've tried it before on a different file. You have to do this amount of painkillers for each broken rib. So, like, if you had 2 broken ribs, you would need 8 painkillers. It only applies to, like, 1 at a time, even though, like, logically, like, if you take a painkiller, it's gonna, you know, kill all the pain. But for the game, because each one counts as its own status effect, you have to take 4 painkillers for this one, 4 for that one, 4 for that one, and then, like, yeah. Yeah. But hey, look at our stats when we do this. We can prove that we did, in fact. It's so fun. I know, and then meanwhile, like, there's like... I love it! So many blizzards survive too, like, yeah. It's not often you see something like that. We got like the 1 frostbite and whatever. Other than that, though, we've been doing pretty good this run. So we've had like 7 wrist sprains, 5 ankle sprains, 2 food poisonings, no dysentery, no infection, no hypothermia, no blood loss even. We got attacked by a few wolves, but no blood loss. No scurvy because there's none activated, no cabin fever, no parasites, which was shocking because we, yay, no more meetings. That's awesome. Until 9 p.m. What the hell kind of meeting are you having at 9 p.m.? Like, goodness. It better be a dinner meeting. Yeah, we've had the 1 frostbite, whatever. We've had 8 falls. I fall a lot in this game. Our first one was like the second we spawned into Pleasant Valley. I accidentally yeeted Astrid off a small cliff and broke her ankle, and that's what got us frostbite, because I couldn't run. But yeah, then we got our blizzards and everything. Ew. Gross. My sister works for a company that has, like a branch that's in like Europe, so she has to do like meetings at like 5 a.m. So yeah. They lovingly called him at like midnight just to mess with him. Alright, nice. There's our guts getting lined up. Yeah. Time zones, man. Time zones. They're neat. Oh yeah, I was gonna take off the vest. There we go. Alright, so we're definitely getting a blizzard at some point, right? Look, there's still 3 deer over there than the one that wandered over to us. I wonder if there's any more rabbits. Not that we need any more food at the moment. Yeah, you have to sync up with the other team. It do be like that sometimes. And there's the moose still over there. My goodness. What a guy. He's just hanging out. He belongs, he is the keeper of those trees, apparently. I know, right? Where are the wolves? I haven't seen any wolves the whole time I've been in Milton Basin. I even went looking for them so I could kill them, so that they would stop stressing me out that they were gonna sneak up on me or spawn in my lap. I haven't seen a wolf, or I haven't even heard a wolf in Milton Basin yet. Like, I don't know if it's because the moose and all these deer are spawned, if they're taking up, like, the spawn limit. I don't even know if that's, like, a real thing. I know, like, that's like a rumor. Or it's like a common... I don't know if it's true or not, but it's a commonly spread rumor around TLD that only so many things can spawn at the same time with regards to like the animals or whatever. So it's like, if you want a moose to spawn, you gotta go kill all the bears and like free up space for it to spawn. I don't know if it actually works like that. That's how it works in Lethal Company, but that's not, I don't know if that's how it works in TLD, you know? But like, whenever I see stuff like this, where it's like the moose is here forever, and then there's like 4 deer wandering around, and I haven't heard a wolf in the days I've been here. How many days have I friggin' been here, actually? How many days have I been? Mountain Town. Okay, well, only 2 in-game days, but still. Still. You know? Sometimes you do project work in Eastern Time, Pacific Time, so you work till like, 1 a.m. to 4 a.m. Good lord. Goodness. That's rough, buddy. Okay, we have spent the entire stream in this cave. Like, as soon as that moose despawns, we'll go back to the muskeg, we'll go back to Mystery Lake. Go back to the camp office, craft our bear coat, because those bear pelts have been down for probably 20 in-game days by now. But yeah. Also, I just can't, like, leave this moose. I can't leave the opportunity to just chill with the moose. Any wolves? Like, I know they usually hang out over there, but... Yeah. Okay. I guess we can go collect some cattails or something, I don't know. And there's a bunch of rabbits over there, and we killed some rabbits from over there, and we killed the rabbits and the deer. Let's see, I can grab more sticks at least. I know, we didn't sorry, I was catching up on chat. I was like, wait, what? Oh yeah, I know, we're still low on health. I was just having a look around, seeing what was what. I know, I really want to find a job where I can work from home, but like, also at the same time, I'm like, I will literally take whatever job comes along that is in my industry and pays above minimum wage. But yeah, kind of like a more of a long-term goal for me is to become a science writer, which is a job I could do from home, you know? And a lot of science writers make like a good, decent salary too. But like, I'm a good writer. I'm good at explaining scientific concepts in ways everyone can understand. And I like writing, you know? I'm also a homebody. I like staying at home. I have a dog who I like to spend time with. Yeah, how dare I expect more than minimum wage? Yeah, Americans in their 20s are basically slave labor. Like, yeah, it's pretty rough. At the moment, at least. But like I said, it can't stay terrible forever. And that's the mindset to have. That's the important thing, is having a good mindset about it. So anyways, I'm just hanging out. I'm just chilling. It's always fun to... Yeah, I know, I only say Americans because that's the only perspective I have. Like, I can't speak for other people in other countries because I don't live there, you know? I don't know what their day-to-day is like. And I don't want to, like, generalize anything and be like, oh, all of this country does this and all of this country does this and whatever. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. But anyways, you know what the best part about being a young person in my 20s is? Is that I know how to play video games, and I know how to set up a computer, and I know how to play... I know how to set up a Twitch stream. I got that going for me, at least. Ugh, big stretch. Alright, we're low on water. It's still kind of snowy. We haven't recovered any health. Do we go do another stealth mission to look for more we should go and vote in droves? I mean, trust me, we vote a lot. You didn't play any games till COVID? Really? You've been missing out on it for that long. I know, COVID made gamers of us all. Alright. Is the tenacious moose still hanging out? I don't see him. Thought I heard him. Oh, there he is, yep. He's by the rock. Your parents told you gaming is for losers. Aww. Yeah, my gateway game was Minecraft. And that was the first one. That was the first video game I ever played. That was how I learned to use the WASD controls. How I learned how to play games, basically. It was from Minecraft. Yeah, I know how that is. Friggin' Stardew Valley came out, and I failed a chemistry class because of it. To be fair, it was also a horrible class with a terrible instructor, so I think it was more his fault, but still. Also, chemistry is tough. I hate chemistry. Alright. I would love some birch bark, though. any birch bark? I can easily... Okay. I'm like practicing the controls to switch into my, my vest if I need to. I will not let this moose sneak up on me like the Bleak Inlet one did. The one moose stomp we have that we didn't have the vest on for was the one from Bleak Inlet where he just like spawned in my face. Like, nice. Yeah, exactly. Like, playing video games means you're on like 2x speed time. Oh, more saplings that I don't need. Almost walked right past the thing I was going for. I mean, it's always good to have saplings somewhere, you know. Plenty of cattails up here too. We can save those for another time. Alright, please tell me there's some birch bark up there. We need some health. We're so wounded. Oh, nice stick clipping in the ground. Well, we'll take this at least. Alright. Oh, that's where I literally just picked up the saplings. Cool. Yeah, I also want to do a playthrough of Borderlands 2. I really love that game. And my bestie and I played it for like an entire summer a few years back when we were both in college. Yeah, we just every morning we'd sit down, we'd stop for lunch, and then we'd keep on playing, you know. Just girls being girls, playing a shooter game, being silly. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I love Borderlands 2. It's definitely my favorite of all the Borderlands games. That moose, he's just hanging out, just camping the birch bark spawns. Alright, let's get back home before we get too cold. Don't want Astrid to get too cold. But yeah, I would love to... Man, we could do like a community Borderlands 2 playthrough. That'd be fun. It's such a good game. And it's so much more fun when you have friends. Yeah, it's really good. It's like, it's pretty easy to understand. Like, there's a couple like different types of guns, but it's like they give you like the green arrow or the red arrow if the stats are better or worse or whatever. And yeah, you can just like get character builds that are so crazily overpowered that you can just like one-shot everything. The game really makes you feel like a main character, you know? That's the best description I can give. So like if a bad guy who was like roasting you when you first started, physically, I mean, like not like verbally, like actually hitting you with a flamethrower. Like when you're higher level, you can just walk right up to that bad guy and melee him in the face and watch his head explode, and it feels so good. That game is so fun. So if we did like a community playthrough of it where we had like a couple people from chat play, we would definitely have to like coordinate it so that we can all play a different character. I think my go-to character is usually Maya because she's kind of like the healer, and I like being able to do that. My bestie would always play Zero, so with the two of us together, we were like glass cannons because we were heavy hitters, but we couldn't take a lot of damage. I had an ability where like using my special move, I could revive someone who is downed. So my bestie ran ahead of me and got downed by some enemies, and I was like way behind her, and I was like, hang on, I'm coming. And I could see like the life bar ticking down for how much longer she had, and I like jumped in the air and like just barely got like 1 pixel on her and rezzed her from there, and it was so cool. You suck bad at FPS, but you'll give it a shot. Nice. There are characters that you can play where as long as you aim in the general direction, you'll be able to hit them and kill them. So some characters are like based around the players not being able to aim that well, and it's a very forgiving, like it's very forgiving. Like the enemies have kind of big hitboxes, and you know you're playing with your friends, so it's like whatever you miss they can hit. There's only like one character really who is like the one that needs like really good aim, and that's Zero, because he's the one. But you could just do a melee build with him. Like you don't even need to aim. It's so fun. I love it. We've spent more time in this cave talking about other games than I have actually playing this one. I've shot 1 deer and gotten like 10 moose stomps. How many broken ribs do we have? Yeah, I've gotten 9 moose stomps in this stream. At least it's interesting though. Alright, so many deer. Oh, Milton Basin looks so pretty. Yeah, FPS is fun. You tried an old game called Unreal Tournament and got obliterated? It do be like that sometimes. Honestly, between Borderlands 2 and Overwatch, I got a lot better at aiming. Which is funny because I played the character in Borderlands 2 that makes all the enemies stand still for a minute so I can hit them, and then I played Junkrat in Overwatch. So, yeah. Not much for hit scan, but projectile, yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. Man, we really need some more birch bark. Astrid's gonna get cave fever. Alright. What else can we do? Let's go take a nap again. We'll leave, like, all this stuff here to cure and everything and whatever. We'll come back here, I'm sure. We'll definitely be picking up our... I have to... Okay, I'm gonna pick these up so I don't forget them. Pick these guys up. And, like, everything else can basically stay. Like, all the wood. I mean, I'll take half the coal with me, obviously, so that we don't freeze to death while we're traveling. But we'll just kind of book it through the muskeg, stopping only to pick up more birch bark. And then, yeah, we'll hit up I guess we'll just go right to Trapper's Cabin. See if Magic Moose Mike is back. That'd be fun. He was a fan favorite. And then, we can go back to the camp office. We can craft our bear coat. We can then start heading back to Timberwolf Mountain, looking for moose all the way. There is a bunch of stuff still at Coastal Highway that I feel like I kind of want to get, but I might wait until I have the Travois to go get that. Just because, like, there's, like, a bunch of, like, books, matches, tools, whatever. But, like, Coastal Highway is not the best place to go to if you're looking for moose, because there's only one that can spawn, and it's so rare. Like, you hardly ever see it. And it's such a big region, too, that it's hard to get through. Coastal Highway does, however, have beachcombing, which is awesome. Beachcombing is so good ever since the update. Okay. Yeah. Chomp. It would be cool if they had a mechanic kind of like in Subnautica where you can kind of like overfill your hunger a little bit. And that like gives you a bit of a buffer until you start getting hungry again. You know, like Astrid, like you're in a survival situation. You gotta pack it on. Like it's not the time to be worrying about your figure or your weight, because we can't even see your figure under the layers of clothes we got on. Is he still over there? I'm just so curious. Like, I want to know how long this moose is gonna hang out. Because I don't know if it's just because we've been passing the days slower and we haven't been here as long as it feels like, or what. I don't see him. Could it be that he's finally despawned? Damn, one way to find out. Nope, that's the music. I thought it was a moose. I'm just gonna put this on just in case. I don't see him. I don't hear him. That mean we can finally get some birch bark? Oh, there he is. Sneaky boy, sneaky boy. He's hanging out by the wall. You know, my old dog did that when she was in the throes of dementia. She just sat and stared at the wall. So maybe that's an old moose? Yeah, he was hard to see. Thank goodness he did not see us. You can get fat and build up reserves. Also warmth bonus. I think you had to keep your hunger above 50% to gain weight. I mean, like, yeah, to be fair to Astrid, she is, like, burning a lot of calories running around all day and hunting things down and lugging heavy stuff and climbing ropes and fighting wolves with her bare hands. But yeah, it's just, I'm okay with it not being a thing, you know? Like, I just like kind of throwing ideas like that around, just for fun. Okay. Well, alright, Astrid, I guess we're just hanging out now. What's your 2024 goal is to be as fit as Astrid? Nice. I know, I do think about that sometimes when I'm like, man, like, it would be fun to, like, do, like, a simulation of TLD, where if you had, like, your VR headset on, and you were on a treadmill, and you had to walk as far as Astrid did, and see how that goes. There's the blizzard. I always thought that would be fun. A fun little challenge to see, like, how far she really does walk in a day. It's like, right now, I would be walking on a treadmill and looking around and seeing, you know... Oh yeah, and carrying 45 kilograms around, exactly. And also be freezing cold, too. Can't forget about the freezing cold. Can't forget about that. Okay, so that blizzard probably definitely despawned the moose, huh? See how quickly that blizzard was. That was a very fast blizzard. I don't know. Okay, in the morning we'll go check and see if the moose is still there, and if not, we will stay and heal just a little bit longer. Probably set up, maybe like kill another deer and get some good food reserves here for next time we're back. And then, yeah. Then we'll move on out and head back to the muskeg in Mystery Lake. But for right now, I'm going to, I guess, get a save point. Because I'm going to take a very brief break, do some stretching, get some water, get a snack, the usual. Oh, I can play music this time while we're gone. I found a nice track on, like, the YouTube audio library, which is, like, copyright-free music, royalty-free, like, you know, attribution-free, so you don't even have to, like, credit the artist, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So I started adding that to my YouTube videos. Oh, that reminds me. I posted a YouTube video last night of my playthrough of Choo Choo Charles, and it was really funny, and it's definitely some of the best editing I've done yet. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it went well. You can exclude the track from the live stream, but it's like a good track. It's like a track that's not like a. I know I use Streamlabs instead of OBS. Yeah, that's true. Okay then, I'll just leave you all in silence from the VOD, not the live stream. Okay. In that case, I'll just leave you all in absolute silence until I come back. Alright. Okay. Which picture is that? Ah! That's a teaser in case y'all want an olive picture on screen. Okay. Yeah, have fun, Zed. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hello, hello, hello. I am back. I am back. Yes, I am. Okay. Had some tortellini in my microwave. No, in my refrigerator, which I then put in the microwave to eat. Getting my words all jumbled today. Okay. It is late evening. Oh, look how pretty the stars are. I'll often do this, like if Olive has to go to the bathroom. Hi guys, thank you. If Olive ever has to like go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, even if it's like 10 degrees outside, I'll still go out and look up at the stars, cause they're so pretty. Ah, I love space. I definitely thought about becoming an astronomer, but I ended up going with biology. We'll see how much I regret that later. I kid, of course. I like biology. I like making vaccines that make people healthy. And I'm starting to like it a lot more when someone actually hires me to do it. Okay. Yeah, we need some more water. I would love it if we got a little Maglin's Day in the morning. Still a waning gibbous. Not quite half yet. I know I talk about this a lot every time I see the moon. Aw, that's a shame. That's a shame, Zed. Honestly, I mean, like, it's never too late to go become an astronomer, you know? Oh yeah, sitting before a computer and coding. Honestly, you know, whatever works best for you. That should always be how it goes. Okay. Man, we really don't have much to do. Okay, we're just gonna hang out in our cave until morning. And then before we leave, of course, we gotta stock up the cave so that when we come back, it'll be nice and easy for us to get our feet under us. Good old Milton Basin. Love this place. I know I keep saying it, but man, it's such a good spot. Alright. We'll lay in bed for a couple hours. Ooh, now that is some fog. I don't have any. Okay. That is foggy. That was when you were behind the iron. Oh, yeah, okay. Curious. Wow. Well, let's go see if there's a moose. And by see, I mean listen if there's a moose. Let's hope. Alright. Just in case. Alright, moose. You steadfast and headstrong thing. Are you still here? Show yourself. I hear crows. I do not hear, nor do I see, a moose. Oh, there he is, trapped in the wall. You okay, dude? Jeez! Oh, God! It sounded like he just shot me with an Uzi. Good God, man. Whew. Did that deafen you guys as well? My God. That was so loud. That is the loudest thing I have ever heard in TLD. Oh my god, where am I going? I'm a bit disoriented. Oh, he's right there. Come on, dude. I just want to get back to my cave. It's okay. I got the health. I got the health for it. I'll just ignore him and then keep walking back. Man, I'm sorry for that audio jump scare. I had no idea he was gonna do that. He's been stuck in the wall for a day. What is wrong with this moose? My goodness. Yeesh. Oh, we got a few more broken ribs out of it. I'm sure he'll stomp us again before we can get back to the cave. Yep, there he freaking is. What an animal. Oh, we got out of his range. Okay. That's probably for the best. This guy. 57 broken ribs. The very loud waterfall bugs? Oh, yeah. I remember those. Yeesh, I'm glad we put our vest on. Jeez. Ah. Alright, back to our cave. Gotta flare out in case of wolf. Moose are mean. Yes, indeed they are. Wow. Like, I couldn't have been more startled. Yeah, we got plenty of feet pics from the moose. We've seen up close view of his feet. Whew. Wow. That was an experience. Gosh, let's have a snack. Jeepers creepers. Alright, back to the comfort of my warm bedroll. Alright. Okay, 57 broken ribs now. He gave us 24 stomps. 57. Again, look at the numbers. Look at these different numbers. This Milton Basin moose is definitely taking the leaderboard. Woo. There it is. 57. Wow. Okay, what do sleep? I think we sleep, but we sleep about it. Nice. Take a sip. Then I think we gotta go do some hunting. Although Astrid isn't shaking at the moment, does that mean the moose has despawned? Our health is still low, so we'll be careful. Still have our vest with us. Where's the moose? He's still there! Damn. That is seriously one tenacious bastard. Yeah, stop lowing at me. No bellowing. I need some birch bark. But hey, this guy's gonna... He's done a quarter of the challenge for us already. He's almost given us 25 broken ribs. I mean, he gave us 24. That's every single rib a human can possibly offer. Whew. We're gonna have to call him like Machine Gun Moose or something. Since I legit thought the moose was trying to shoot me with a gun. That's how loud that noise was that he made. I know it's like the Gmod clipping noise, but still. Okay. Let's go check out the truck. Oh, a bunny rabbit. I'm hungry. I could use a rabbit or two. We'll be a little sinky, that's okay. Like I said, I legit haven't seen any wolves around. Okay. Let's see what's happening over here. Anything good over there? No, just an invisible wall. Alright. Cool. I didn't see any more birch bark though, which is unfortunate. Like, I sure would love one. I'm sure Astrid would like one too. We're pretty low on health. It's a shame that, like, the moose is just straight up guarding these. And to be fair, I also didn't see any birch bark when I was walking around his pond. Do a pirouette to, see if that makes any spawn. That's a torch. Okay. We'll do one last quick scan and then run back to the cave. Harvest our rabbits. You know. There's the moose just hanging out. Let's check over here. You can scare off the moose with a stone and steal its birch bark. That's true, but I didn't see any birch bark. And if I scare him off, he might just clip into the wall again. And then get really jittery and noisy. Yeah, I hear ya. Damn, he's looking right up at me. Yeah, I don't see any birch bark. Where are these? Oh, just troll crows. Just the weather crows. There was a birch bark there? Like by the moose, or? Like I'm seeing sticks. I mean, I'd rather get back before we freeze than risk scanning around for more birch bark, but still. I'll keep a closer eye out. I'm usually okay at spotting it. And when we warm up a bit, we can go back to look again. Oh, I heard a wolf this time. I just heard one. Which means we're in danger. A little side opening with the ice and the cattails. Okay, like over back there. In that case, I will go back there after we warm up and drop off these stinky rabbits so that we don't get attacked by a wolf. Yeah, we'll go warm up first. Because like I said, I want to minimize the health damage I'm taking. Health damage. The damage I'm taking. That was redundant. Okay. Okay. Whew, okay. We got back safely. Take a little nap. Oh, I shouldn't have slept. I should have just... I didn't realize it was so late in the day. Okay. 66 days, 7 hours, 47 minutes. We're doing good. Alright. Okay, so we'll go back to that area by the truck, right? Like, that little area over there. Okay. Jog back over there. Ah, it's sunny out. We can do a Magellan's fire. He is right there. He's chilling. It's a cold one out today. It's a cold one, folks. I do love how pretty the Milton waterfall is. Alright. Look for birch bark. Like this area? Oh, on the hill before the moose area? Oh, this area, huh? That moose is real close by, isn't he? Alright. I see no birch bark. I see some cattail heads. Maybe over here? I mean, the moose is right there. I can't get any closer because I really don't want to get stomped. Not in the moment, at least. Okay, well, I guess no luck. That's okay, though. It's always worth looking. Back to the cave we go, where we will warm up and then wait for night. And then I guess in the morning do some more hunting. I suppose we could go around the other side of the rock and look, try and steal some birch bark from the moose. Yeah, I definitely hear a wolf now. I didn't hear one before though, that's so weird. Wow, we worked through that deer faster than I thought we would. That's okay though. That's the point of food, to be eaten. I can harvest this barehanded, right? Haha, yes. I love harvesting 5. Alright. Okay. Need some more rabbit pelts. Oh, doing good over here. Oh, we got these guys I forgot about. Oh look, that one's cured already. I've been here for a while, huh? Nice. Alright. Harvest that guy. Which... Oh yeah, we didn't make an incision, but... Did we lose any meat? No, we didn't. I guess... Oh, that's cool. Okay, hang on. Does carcass harvesting 5... Yeah, can harvest 100% frozen carcasses by hand. Okay. Cool. I guess that means, yeah, I guess that means, like, when you have Carcass Harvesting 5, you can harvest by hand without losing any of the meat. Nice. Cool. Lovely. Cats! Oh my goodness! Holy crap! Hi, cats! Holy moly. Yeah! Raid! Raid, 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 raid! Yeah! Woo! Woohoo! Welcome in, guys. Hi, Ruak. Hey, Birdie. Hey, Alice. Cats. Keeley! Oh my god. How's it going? Shout out. Hang on. There she is. Yeah. Woo! How are you guys? Cats, how are you? I saw you were doing Interloper. Hi, Trashabella. How are you guys doing? So, Cats, I saw you were doing some Interloper. How'd that go? How did it go? I hope it went well. I know, I saw you go live and I was like, oh, I was so close. Oh, you were talking about your Broken Ribs channel. Oh, you got a broken rib. Oh, no. Well, we're currently at 57 broken ribs. We started at 46 today and then have acquired 11 more from one moose. We've gotten it from one moose, and it's been this really tenacious moose in Milton Basin that has just been hanging out for days, it feels like. Like, he just hasn't despawned. I'm sure he's still there, even now. You heard we got free spare ribs on this stream? Oh, good, Cats. Like, I feel like if you're playing a normal run, and if a moose... Ooh, we're gonna get a blizzard tonight. Look at that. Look at that gorgeous sunrise, or sunset. Oh, so pretty. We got some deer over there that we can go hunt in the morning. Nice. But yeah, so we're in Milton Basin right now. We have many spare ribs, because Astrid keeps breaking them. Thanks to, that moose right over there. He's still there. You can see him. Like you see him right there. He has been there for days. Like, he has not despawned. He's survived blizzards. Like, he's just there. And yeah, he has given us like 25 broken ribs. And so he's met like a quarter of the quota. Anyways, as you can see, our health is a little bit low, so we were gonna get a good night's sleep. Cool. But yeah, so we have a bunch of broken ribs. Let me scroll all the way down. So we started at 46, which requires, 1596 hours, and then 47 needs 1630, 48 needs 1663, 49 needs 1697, 50 needs 1730. And remember, these are all low because 40 plus ribs, this is no shock effect to you. No, this is I've broken these ribs legit. I did work to break these ribs. And then it's like, okay, so for like 50 broken ribs it's 1730, for 51 it's 1764, for 52 it's 1798, and then 53 1831, 54 1865, 55 1898, 56 is 1932. That's the year I was born. And then 57 is 1966. Ah, nice. Yeah, I asked for this. I'm doing this willingly. Thank you, Ike Boy's Revenge. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm actively getting stomped, and as you can see, this is the only run where you will ever see someone carrying around this ballistics vest. If we weren't wearing the vest, we would have had way worse of a time. Thank you, Alice, for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, no, I'm actively seeking out moose. And look, we're over halfway to the goal right now. Let me scroll all the way down. Our goal is to get 100 broken ribs, and we've currently got 57. And I also decided for the 100th broken rib, we will get that broken rib without using the vest. That way we can see, like, if you got 100 broken ribs without using the vest, you will be able to see how long it would take. Because all of these broken ribs except for like one of them, I've had the ballistics vest on. And I didn't know this at the time, but apparently the ballistics vest, not only does it reduce the amount of health you take when you get stomped, it also reduces the amount of healing hours that are required. So I can show you that because there was exactly one broken rib where we did not have the vest on because we got surprised by a moose. And it was number 20. So for like rib 18, it needed 655 hours to heal. For 19, 689. And then rib 20, bam, 1032. And then we put the vest back on. It was 756. So for this specific rib, we didn't have the vest on. So you can see how much higher the healing time is. Yeah. Yeah. But I was like, why did, like, I couldn't figure it out at first. I was like, wait a second, why did this specific rib get extra messed up? And it's just because we didn't have the vest on when we got stomped for that one. I know, I can't figure out the math. I'm gonna let someone much smarter than me figure out the math for that. For, like, the reduction, like, how much it reduces, like, the healing time and whatever. I mean, because, like, for one normal broken rib, like, for the first one you get, the healing time should be 120 hours, right? So it's actually 84 hours if you had the vest on for just that first one, you know? So I'm like, all right, there's your baseline. Use that to calculate how much it reduces it. There aren't that many people. No, thank you, but I'm not a math person. I'm a science person, not a math person. So I need someone more mathematically gifted. Yeah, maybe Mycroft can do it. But yeah, I need someone more mathematically gifted to do that. Anyways, we've set up a nice little base here in the Milton Basin cave. Got a bunch of firewood stocked up, all my saplings and guts and hides and stuff curing. We killed a doe, got a big pile of meat. You'd rather decompile the game to find out? Nice. That would be smart. Oh, Kunal. That's so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, so you killed the moose cats, right? Like, you got stomped just the once and then killed the moose? I feel like that was my first experience as well with a moose. Like, you put a couple arrows in it and then he finally stomps you and then you just, like, ace him on the next one. I remember it was the Trapper's Cabin moose that I first killed. One stomp, but you got him. Atta girl. That's how you do it. That's what you gotta do. If he stomps you, you gotta take him out. Unless you're doing a challenge where you're trying to get moose feet picked. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to, you gave up on being safe. It's like that sometimes. You just get tired of waiting. We don't have any decoys. Seriously, like, we haven't seen a wolf the whole time we've been in the basin. I've started hearing them a few, like, earlier in this specific day. But I went looking for them because I was afraid that, like, you know, we would get, like, randomly attacked by a wolf and then die because we're on such low health because we keep getting moose stomped into oblivion. But I just couldn't find any. Like, I didn't know if they had spawned or anything, you know? Like, yeah. Alright. Let's, I guess it's late enough. Let's have a drink and get Astrid some sleep. The basin wolves were chilling by the entrance to the muskeg. It was so quiet for ages. I'll have to go over there and look, because, like, they're still stressing me out a little bit, because I've definitely had one show up to the cave and attack me. And I'm like, man, if that happens when I'm at such low health and I lose a run that's over halfway to the goal, I'd be really upset. Which is why I'm trying to be super safe. I do love the basin, though. Like, it just gives you good weather and good animal spawns, and the only predators are, like, the 2 wolves. No bear to worry about. There's the moose that you can kill. Or not kill, if you're me. How's the moon phase? I've been tracking the moon phase, too. We're getting close to a perfect half moon, but it still looks like a bit of a gibbous to me. What's going on over there? Is that a wolf? Did they finally make their way over here? That looks... it's walking like a wolf. That guy right there. That looks like a wolf. He didn't kill all my deer, did he? I was gonna eat those. I mean, we have cooking 5, so I could kill him and eat him if I needed to, but still. Okay, I wonder if our moose is still there. He's still there! This moose! He just won't go! He's guarding... Have a good lunch, cat. This moose is guarding all the birch bark. He is hoarding it. And we can't get any healing. But I don't want to leave until he despawns. It's becoming a science experiment, honestly, to see just how long this moose is gonna hang out for. Alright, let's see what runs out first, my patience or my food. Alright, we'll hang out in bed for 2 hours, and then we'll sleep a little bit. Get some health back. Whew. Yep, have a good lunch, cat. I hope your stream went well. I'm glad to hear you killed a moose. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Interloper. I'm also enjoying Interloper. Tough as it may be, sometimes. Did I run out of... Was that my last bit of meat? I guess it was. Alright, now that is a pretty sky. It's definitely a wolf ribbon. Okay, I still see my deer. My deer are okay. I say my deer. The deer I'm going to kill and then eat. How's the moose? Still there. He is still there. I'm gonna go get some birch bark. I think I've had enough of this moose. Not the other way around. What, are the deer going to kill and eat me? I'll walk over here. Ah, so pretty. I love the sunrises and sunsets in this game. Oh yeah, first eat, then kill. That's funny. I didn't mean to say it that way, but it sounds funny. Like I said, I'm getting my words a bit jumbled today. You know how it is. Sometimes you just have days like that where you can't get the words out your mouth in the right order. Alright. I need some birch bark. We've had plenty of wind. Give it to me. Yeah, so y'all, a little bit earlier, the moose was stuck in a... the moose was, like, stuck in the wall, and I kind of walked over to him, and he turned around and, like, jittered so hard, it made, like, a machine gun noise. And, like, I swear, I thought I was being shot at by the moose. That's how loud it was. It was a bit rough. Looks okay over there. Not gonna go too far because, like I said, we're still freezing cold. Is that? That's a stick. It's a stick! I guess we can go check on the ice. Yeah. Okay. We'll go warm up first. Don't want to take too much damage. Gotta keep Astrid healthy. But what we can do, I think, is light a fire. Woo, windy. Yeah, we can light a fire, make some food, make some water. I don't have a Discord. Not yet, at least. I was thinking about making one. But yeah. I do have a YouTube. I just uploaded a highlight reel of my experience playing Choo Choo Charles. So that was pretty funny. I'm pretty proud of that video. I did some good editing. My hands are cold. Oh, go back. My hands are all cold. I've been in TLD for too long. Alright. Let's make a brief little fire. Just like a stick and a Maglins if I can. Maglins. Stick. Okay. Just get a torch. Oh, cool. I know, I should, but I don't know how to do that yet. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. There's still, like I said, I like just started streaming, so there's a bunch that I don't quite like know yet, and just stuff I haven't like had time to figure out. Oh yeah, cool. I forgot I put that there. I forgot I did my about section. Alright. Get into the cave. Let's warm up a bit. Alright. Make fire. Sure. We'll do this. Thanks. Yeah, this is very much a hobby for me and not a job. So I'm like, I'm just chilling. Like, if there's something I don't know, I'll figure it out at some point. There were no screaming in 2 hours? Cool. I know, I really do try not to, like, scream or be all loud and stupid. You know how some people, like, do that for the bit. Like, they're like, oh, I'm so scared by this thing, I'm gonna, Whenever I scream, it's real. I get scared by things, and, like, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I know, especially with the Long Dark community on Twitch, like, there's so many smart people and so many experienced streamers, and everyone's so nice. It's like, yeah, it's such a safe space. You feel like you can really ask anything. Big yawn. But yeah, it's a great community. I'm very happy to be a part of it. You guys are the best. Like, this community is so awesome that when I first started streaming, I like streamed for watch me scream as I play them. Oh. Ah! There you go. I forgot I wrote that. Like I said, I just forget that I write these like these bits. I'm like, what do you mean scream? I don't scream, but I will refund you your time then. I apologize. I kind of screamed a bit when the moose was jittering at me. We've been here so long, our rabbit felt secured. Nice. You guys are silly. Okay. What do we need to do today? It's very windy. I don't really want to go hunting when it's so windy. But we might have to. Actually, we have like 30 cattails. We have so many cattails. We don't need to. We don't need to go hunting. We are a-okay. We do need some more water, though. Alright. Water is a-cookin'. Oh my god, the moose. I hope someone clipped that, but then again, also, I don't want to bust anyone's eardrums, because that was such a loud moose. It was like... I walked up to it, and it was like... like... I was like... ah! Am I being shot? Goodness, that was a hell of a moose. The hell moose. A tenacious hell moose. Do I still have 57 broken ribs? Did I actually update my counter? Yes, I did. Cool. Had to make sure. Yeah, let's, I guess, add some fuel. Oh, I wish I could warm my actual hands. Where's my dog? I need to pet her. Man, I did not expect this moose to stick around for so long. But yeah, I want to get like a nice full health bar before we start traveling anywhere, just because, you know, Interloper is so cold. You take the cold damage immediately, and it's a bit of space between shelters. But yeah. Oh yeah, we have the we do have the Polaroid for the muskeg, so we can map it if we have to. Why am I yawning so much? I'm sleepy. I guess it is afternoon. My chronic fatigue is starting to kick in. I'm sitting here just comforted by the sound of the wind and the crackling fire. It's very nice. This really is such a gorgeous game. I was thinking about playing Don't Starve together today, but then I was like, ah, man, I don't know, I was feeling TLD. Especially because I knew we were in Milton Basin. We were in a very safe place with lots of food and shelter and firewood and, like, birch bark, apparently. Apparently there's birch bark here. But yeah. Good old Milton Basin. This game is so good. Um, does anyone know how many updates are left in the DLC? I know they've still got to do the animal refresh, and they've got one more zone to add. But that's it, isn't it? Oh, base decoration. No, they gotta do that too. They gotta do base decoration. I'm so excited for base decoration. I know I joke about it, but the feminine urge to decorate is so real. It's so real. I must decorate. Ah, yummy, hot, boiling water. Just slam that down. So I wanted to actually finish this challenge before the animal update, before the animal refresh, because I'm like, I don't know where all the new moose are gonna spawn. So I wanted to finish this challenge while I still knew where they all were, you know? Wow. How long do these take to cure? 5 days. Okay. We haven't been here as long as I thought then. I was like, don't those take like 7 days? But no. The Bass Pro Shop base. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, your comment featured in that Subnautica video, Kunal. I had to show it on screen to make sure everyone knew who came up with that one. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. Hear the rattling as I bump my knees against the desk. Okay. What can we do right now? We have 5 cloth. 1 birch bark to our name. We have 4 stems. Nice. I guess we could just work on mending? I don't know. Fire's gonna go out, but that's okay. Or not. Okay, cool. We got mending. We got some water. That one's at an angle. I love it. Cool. Alright. We got some water. We got some food. It still sounds really windy out there, though. Have a good BRB, Zed. Thank you for hanging out. It's gonna blow our torch out. Ugh. That is some fierce wind. Yep, there goes our torch. Yikes. Look at the wind chill! Goodness. It is indeed some chilly wind. Alright. I thought she saw us for a second. I was like, ah! Checking for wolves. Don't want them to steal my kill. Alright, I would like it if this deer would turn around so I can shoot her in the face. Please turn around, ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am? I mean, we're not going to be able to light a fire. Ugh, I can barely walk in the wind. No, okay. Look, we'll come back for her later. We do have a billion cattails at the moment, so we'll go this way. And I still want to see if there's birch bark. Got my bow and arrow out just in case. I hear the damn moose. He's still there. Just looking around, being careful. Yeah, he's right there. Put this on. She's shaking. She's nervous. She's nervous. Moose is not moving. He's just chilling there. It's a very jittery moose as well. He's a... Welcome back. He is a very jittery moose. But I want some birch bark. I still don't see any. See him looking at me. I got my vest on, I might as well just walk through the area. He's chilling. He's definitely frozen in place. Is that birch bark? Or is that... Nope, just a rock. Just a rock. Oh, there's the snow. Good thing we didn't try and hunt that deer. Look at him, he's like frozen mid-step. You good, bro? There he is. He's doing the thing. That's a really good intimidation move. Oh my goodness. Yes, of course, of course. I think... Oh, did I forget to edit the clip? I might have forgotten to edit the clip. If it, Ah, darn it. Here, you can... Here, just, message it to me. Just message the link to me, and I'll post it. I'm sorry about that. I totally forgot that I have to enable the clips for the Streamlabs. I did it for Twitch. I enabled it for Twitch, and I was like, wait, I might be able to... Hang on. Let me try again. Has it been 30 seconds? I'm sorry that Streamlabs timed you out. Permit Z. Okay. Okay. There you go. You should have permission to post it. And if it's mean to you again, then I'll just post it. There we go. I keep forgetting I have to like permit people. Woo! Made it back. I know, consider me intimidated. Yeesh. That is certainly an intimidation move. Just jittering out of existence. Alright. I'm sure we're gonna get a blizzard here in a minute. I'm gonna harvest some of these crappy torches. Let's see. Oh, this is the one from earlier where I thought I was being shot. Oh my god. Yeah. I just walk up to him and... Oh. Oh, Zorth! Thank you for gifting the sub. No, wait. Or, subscribing, I mean. Thank you for subbing. I'm sorry, I'm used to you, like, gifting subs. Oops. I'm hitting all the buttons. Thank you for the sub, Zorth. How you doing? How's your day going? We are currently being frightened by moose. As one does. We just had a very intimidating moose encounter. He like, clipped out of existence for a couple seconds to intimidate us. And it worked. It worked. I was very intimidated. Moose. Alright, we can put this back on. Goodness. These moose, they're crazy. They're crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, nice. Yeah, I got a few more stomps. We're currently at 57. The moose in Milton Basin has just been doing numbers on us. Like, he's given us almost a quarter. I know, right? He's gonna sue us for spraining his ankle. He has given us literally a quarter of the goal. Like, the goal is 100, he's given us almost 25. Because this moose is nuts. He is insane. He is an absolute unit. He has not despawned in the days that we've been here. Alright. How's the weather right now? Let's sip some water. Gotta go sip, girl. Yeah, now I hear a wolf. I swear that wolf just didn't spawn for a while. Alright, is the moose still here? Yeah, he's still here. This legendary moose. He's just hanging out. He just lives here. And he's given us so many stomps. Left cache on bedside table. Oh! Yeah. That was a fun one. That one got a little bit weird, but we had fun with it. That was the moose that we named Magic Moose Mike. Because he, like, every time I turned around in a circle, he would either vanish or reappear. Like, he just kept clipping out of existence. Yeah, we had some fun with that guy. And that was the one that was right outside of, Trappers. Right, I would sure love some birch bark, please. Please? I want to heal. Astrid wants to heal. Okay, we'll keep looking. But yeah, no, we did legit. We found some cash in the safe in Trappers, and we left it on the rock by where the moose spawns. As a way to thank, as a tip, really. As a way to thank him for the consensual stomping. Plenty of food here, at least. Plenty of cattails. We can grab a few. Good old Milton Basin. Alright. Still that fur clipping through the ground. Alright, we'll leave these guys here. In case we get hungry. So pretty. This is my favorite weather in the game. Just the light snow. No wind. The white skies. Like, it's been a while since it's snowed where I live. And, it's kind of sad, because I'm like, man, it's winter. I want at least a little bit of snow. I don't need much. I just need, like, a dusting. Something aesthetically pleasing, you know? Look at him. He's so menacing. Oof, this moose. Something's off about this moose. I think we gotta get out of here. This guy's terrifying. For once, the moose wins. Actually, who am I kidding? The moose always wins. Alright. Oh, it's only -1 triangle. That's nice. Let's get our bow out and see if we can kill stuff. Get stomped, recover, repeat. That is exactly the entirety of this challenge. He's just standing there. Menacingly! What if I accidentally fired an arrow and just killed him? That would be so upsetting. I would literally reload if that happened. Because this guy has just been nuts. Alright. Let's go warm up a bit. See what the weather's gonna do. It looks like the wind's picking up a bit, so I don't want to go out hunting if it's gonna storm. If we're gonna get blizzarded upon. I can definitely drop some sticks here, though. Fire. I don't have as many as I thought. We're fine. Alright. Let me just get a little save point for funsies. And to warm up. Nice. Alright. How's the weather look? How's our water? Get some water. Gotta hydrate. It's bothering me, and I don't know why I haven't fixed it, but the fact that I had like the wood pile there and then just like 2 spare pieces, and I gotta clean up those torches too. But for right now, let's go hunting. Because we need more food. Hi, Violacious. How's it going? Nice to come into a SpongeBob reference. Oh, the he's just standing there menacingly. I love it. Alright. The one further away actually looks like it might be a promising venture. Alright. I hear the wolf. Okay, stay crouched. We have archery 5, so we can do anything. Yep. Here she comes. Mer. Ah, no! How'd you see me? I was crouched and standing right in front of you. Well, this one looks interesting. Alright, stay a bit further away from her. Ah, right in the face! Sorry, ma'am. Oh. Got her instantly, though. Put her out of her misery. Oh. Pfft, sure, who cares? Out of coal. Just one coal, though, because I'm sure that this fire's going to get blown out in like 2 seconds. But we got a deer. Nice. There was a buck. I know, Q and the wolf. The other one's just like, whew, could have been me. I hear the other one coming closer. Thank goodness we have cooking 5, so all the harvesting times are pretty quick. And we can just turn around, do a 180, and run to the cave if the weather starts getting bad. And if it stays okay, then we can... Only 1 feather again. That's weird. Whatever. 23 minutes. I know. I'm like, alright, here comes the wolf now. As long as the wolf shows up when we have a fire, we'll be okay. Nine minutes. I hear noises. You harvested an entire deer near unnamed pond while the bear was there. Nice. Let's eat one. Yummy. Woohoo! Apparently I'm safe as long as there's fire. True, true. There was someone I watched who, it's like, if you have a fire and then you shoot, it's like if you shoot a bear and it's running towards you and you place down a fire, or you wait at a fire or something, the bear will stop at the fire and just stand there and bleed out, like, something like that. I think it's like you have to like have a fire already lit, shoot a bear that's a great distance away, and it starts running towards you, and then you like wait for a couple hours, like before the bear gets to you, so it does the animation where it like stops and waits at the fire, but then it just bleeds out. Oh lord. It's starting to get real stormy. Okay. Fog is settling in. 38 minutes. Come on, I want to cook this deer. Oh, did the wind just blow the fire out, or did I... Uh-oh. Nope, just a blizzard. Alright, at least I looked at where to go first. That's why you always plan your escape, folks. See, there's the bit of the fire left over. actually get the fucking... Not you! There you go. Damn, dude, when I hit 2, I want the friggin' flare to come out. Whew! There we go. Safe. Okay. The cooked ones can go here, and then these guys go there. We'll cook those up in a minute. Guts, the hide. Woo! We harvested that entire deer before the blizzard. That is nice. That was a clutch harvest. But we got the whole thing. Nice. We got food, we got water. We're set. We're warm. And maybe this blizzard is what will finally force the moose away. And then we can finally just heal up and leave this place. This accursed land. We have the insulated bedroll, we got warm clothes. I feel comfortable sleeping for 10 hours. Nice. Nice. Okay. Lovely. Alright. What time is it? We'll just wait till morning. I don't want to be wandering around out there. Look how much stuff we have gotten. Good old Milton Basin. Small little region, nice and secluded, and just such a good little place to spend some time. And maybe some birch bark will have spawned now that the blizzard has passed. Still kind of foggy. Let's sleep for a little bit longer. Ooh. Chug some water, get Astrid hydrated. Gotta stay hydrated if you're gonna survive. Alright, a beautiful foggy day. Love it. Check over here real quick just to see what's what. There's the rest of the deer. Oh, there's a deer being chased by a wolf over there, I think. Yep, there's a wolf slowly walking after it. Well, good thing we got our deer when we did. Alright, if this moose is still here, I'm gonna lose my mind. I don't immediately see him. We'll go check. Okay. Moose? Mr. Crazy Moose, are you still here? I think... Are we finally free of him? Did he finally despawn? Oh, I think he did. Oh my goodness. Gotta admit, that's kind of a relief. Because this guy who constantly was tweaking out, I was a bit worried about this guy. I don't see him anywhere. I don't hear him. Ah, okay. I think he has finally despawned. Aggressive neighbors, yeah. Woo! Alright. I don't want to take off the vest yet until we're out of his territory in case he randomly just pops up again. I don't know if I'm trusting this. This eerie silence. Alright. It does appear we are safe from the most intimidating moose I have ever seen in this game. That's a stick. I still would love some birch bark. Alright, we'll put the insulation back on. I think we can afford it. Whew! He refused to give you more free stomps. Yeah, I'll pay him later. If I find some cash, I'll bring it back for him since he is now our most productive moose. But yeah, okay. I think I'll spend today healing as much as I can. And then maybe this evening we can go. We can wander on into the muskeg and then head back to... what was that? Head back to Trappers. Get a good night's rest in the magic bed there. Alright. Okay. I do believe we are currently free of moose. Ooh! That guy was a lot. I mean, like, it was awesome that we got a bunch of stomps that got us closer to the goal, but we were also constantly at low health, and I was stressing a bit. So yeah, we'll go let Astrid have a rest. Get healed up a little bit, have a good snack. Do a fire, maybe. And then we'll get going. On to the next moose. Still a bit paranoid. I'm like, where is he? Alright. Nice. Okay. Heck, let's just warm up and then go. I mean, it's just a short walk. Like, we could do that. I can, yes, I can climb ropes with a stem. But I'm not going to be using a stem right now. I'm saving them for Timberwolf Mountain. There we go. How much water do I have on me? I'll take these guys. That's enough for a short travel. Take about half of this coal. How much coal do we have now? Okay, that should be good. Loading back up so that we can get on the move. Yeah, I can harvest this. I'll drop a bunch of sticks. Yeah. Okay. Good little firewood pile here. This is looking good, that's fine. Okay. These look alright. Okay. We just gotta pick up our bedroll and then go. Should I take some of these pelts with me? The only thing I have are the mitts and they're at 90%. I think we can leave these. I mean, yeah. Well, let's get some rest first. Alright. We'll get a rest, we'll save, and then we'll go to the muskeg. And then I would like to get to, Trapper's Cabin before we end the stream. I'll take this with me. Chug some water. And away we go. Yep, there's that wolf over there. I only heard the one wolf, but he probably killed the deer, didn't he? Some weather crows. Alright, hashtag moose sounds. Go the other way. Alright, well there's the remains of our fire. Did this guy eat the rest of a deer? I don't know. I'm ahead of him, so I don't really care to find out. If he starts to follow me, that's okay. Damn, he's just going in the same direction as me. You can probably smell the steak I have in my pocket. Which, to be fair, a cooked steak sounds really good right now. Perhaps I am just a bit hungry. Alright. Thank you, Milton Basin. You were very good to us. We really didn't stay and heal as much as I thought we would, but you know. We'll go get some birch bark teas. from whatever the name of this. Why do I always forget the name of the place with the birch barks and forlorn muskeg? Like, what the heck? Why does the name just escape my mind so quickly? I don't know. But it's noon. We're chilling. We got plenty of health. So away we go. Marsh Ridge, thank you. I keep wanting to call it like the Marsh Overlook or something, but then I'm like, no, that's Ash Canyon. And then I'm like, no, that's Fire Overlook. And then the Haunted Bitter Marsh or whatever, but I don't know. Marsh Ridge. Okay, I think I can remember that. I won't remember that. Have a good lurk, Alice. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. Alright, I see rabbits. We are back in the muskeg. Good old muskeg. Alright, let's get us some birch bark. And then we'll go to the cave over there to cook it and maybe get some more coal. Alright. As far as I'm aware, there's no moose up here. We checked and didn't find any moose markings. Yay! We have enough for 1 tea now. Ah! 1.5 teas. Feels good, man. Would be funny if a moose spawned on the Marsh Ridge. I know one does, but like I don't think it does for this specific save file. Like I know one can spawn up here, but I don't think we got the one that can spawn up here. Because I know he can spawn like right over here. But yeah, I don't think we got him this round. Is that birch bark? No. Okay. We'll just keep on looking. Good old Marsh Ridge. With all of its very reliable birch bark. And rabbits, too. And I think there's ptarmigans up here sometimes as well. We do have the 1 charcoal so that we can map the Polaroid for funsies. It's a pretty bright day out. I like that. Ah. Nice. That's a stick. Oh, there's ptarmigans. I don't really need them right now, so I'll just leave them be. When I get to Mystery Lake, though, you know the hunt is on. Gonna eat all the ptarmigans. Get the stew. Because I left salt at Mystery Lake, which I didn't do. And I didn't have with me. Which is so unfortunate. And I didn't find any salt in Broken Railroad. So I couldn't make ptarmigan stew. I couldn't make broth. And I was just very sad. 4 of them. So we can make 2 teas, which is very nice. Let's see. Any more? That is a torch from my previous excursion here. Look at all the rabbits! Nice. Alright. I don't think there's much more. Okay. We've already checked over there. That's fine, that's clear. Okay, cool. Not a lot of birch bark, huh? Alright. Well, to the cave we go. To cook our goods. Yeah, the salt. I was so salty. I was like, just sweat into it. You can extract salt from the human body. Alright. Ah. Neat. I forgot I left that there. Anything else? Did I leave anything else? Nope. Cool. Except those guys, but who cares about a single tin can? Alright, down we go. Wonder if this deer carcass has spawned. Because I know sometimes there's a few caves where you have to like leave, then come back in to make a deer carcass just spawn. Yeah, it is this one. Cool. We can certainly harvest this guy. Oh, I forgot I don't have my fire striker anymore because I used it to death. I think I do still have a few more fire strikers. Did I light this like directly under my feet? That would be embarrassing. I'm holding S right now, so as soon as I light it, I can back up. Holding S. Whew, okay. That would have been really embarrassing if I did that. Okay, let's throw some sticks on there. Get some meat. Ooh, stabby stab. Alright, and then quickly let's craft some prepared birch bark. We'll make some teas. We'll do a bit of healing. We'll be good. Yeah. I'm American. I use American numbers. I use freedom units. I've kind of talked about this before. I'm really good with Celsius and whatever, but it's the like kilograms that kind of mess up my head. So like if I could change just the temperature to be in metric instead of imperial. Yeah, I know. Alright. Cool. 37 minutes. We're a little bit stanky. Oh, right. I gotta cook these. There we go. Cook you. And then cook you. Cool. But yes, I've definitely been made fun of for that before. Alright, hurry up, bastard. Chug one tea, and then we'll save the other one. Alright. Grab that, and then we'll go. And we'll leave the deer hide and guts at the entrance to this cave. To the Hat Cave. Does that mean I use ounces? I mean, I don't usually have an excuse to. I use milliliters. During, like, research and stuff. It's fun. Like, being a scientist in America is like having... It's a bit like being bilingual. Like, you learn all the different things. Whatever. It's not like being bilingual. It's just the only comparison I have. You just do different things. You know, you just do what you gotta. You follow the instructions on the SOP. All right. We will go up to the entrance. We'll drop the hides and the guts. Okay, we can drop these here. Alright. Nice. And away we go. Oh, nice, a rope. Couldn't even see that unless you looked from the other direction. What is the point of that rope? Is it to put it, like, on the thing up there? I don't know. We're gonna be attracting wolves, probably, because we're a little bit stanky. Yeah, we got one stink line. Yep. I think I had that torch. That was a close one. See, like, very little warning time with that bad boy. Alright. We'll try and shoot him now since he's gonna be a menace. There we go. I'm sorry. I hate killing the wolves. I hate it. But he also would have been a menace, and I don't want my run to end to a random wolf. Alright. Up we are. I am not gonna be doing that. Alright. Oh, wow. That's a whole lot of map. Yeah, so we'll go warm up in this cave over here. Keep our bow out now since we lost the fire. Oh. Hi. Alright. Okay. Cool. A can opener. That we don't need, really. So we do have enough health at this point where if a wolf attacks us, we should survive. I will still try not to get attacked by a wolf, of course. But we could use this maple for the travois. Oh, nice. Save this guy for later. If we need food. Okay, got his feathers. There's a wolf down here. There's also, I think, a bear over here. No, I think the bear actually spawns on the other side of the map then, huh? Can't remember. I can't remember which bear we got, but there's certainly a bear somewhere, but I know there's a wolf down here. Alright. There's a wolf over there. Are those maples or are those look like, they look like maples, but they might be birch. I know the wolf is right there. They're maples. Alright, he's coming for me. We have clear ground. Yeah, he was running straight for me. I knew we had that one. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we'll go get warm in this cave, and then we'll go to Trapper's Cabin, and then I think that's probably where I'll call the stream. Been going for quite a bit. You know. Had some fun today. Got a bunch of moose stomps. So we'll go find a nice little spot to end the stream, you know. In the past, this corpse right here is where I found a hacksaw. So if I ever can't find a hacksaw, look, ah! What did I say? If I ever can't find a hacksaw, I'll come check this guy. That's hilarious. Alright. Cool. Thank you, corpse, who died to a falling tree. That is really unfortunate for him. Like, what's the environmental storytelling here? He had a hacksaw and he's crushed under a log. Like, did he try and cut down the tree and it just went badly? Like, where's the stump? Is that the stump? It was clearly cut from, like, this direction and fell that way. Or did he get trapped by a random falling tree and then try and saw his way out? One version is kind of silly, the other one's kind of sad. So we'll go with him Looney Tunesing himself to try and chop down a tree and it just falls on him instead. Okay. We'll eat this one, so hopefully it'll be a bit less stinky. We'll eat some of that one too. We'll warm up real quick. Cool. Alright, got our bow. Here we go. This quill from Tolkien's Elven Dictionary, it is not. It is a name that I completely just made up. It's just straight made up. Not much story behind it. It definitely sounds Tolkien-ish, which I'm totally okay with. Okay. I don't hear any bear noise. Let me up. Sometimes there's a soda up there. Let me go check. Poor little Astrid hasn't had a soda in weeks. Soda? No, no soda. Sometimes there's a soda. Maybe just in lower difficulties. I don't know. Soda? No? No soda? Okay, no soda. No soda for Astrid. You have to kick that sugar addiction. I really like how the muskeg usually ends up with the green sky, you know? It's really pretty. Alright. I'm gonna hold off on drinking the last birch bark tea because we're gonna be sleeping in Trapper's cabin tonight, which has the magic bed, which heals you for a bunch more. Alright, there should be another wolf over here somewhere. I'm ready for him. Not the best terrain. So I'll get the high ground. Hi guys! How y'all doing? We are currently just looking around, making our way downtown, walking fast. Bucks go past and we're homebound. Okay. Yeah, the exit is right over there. This half of the map is always really calm, I think. Unless there's a bear, in which case it's never calm. Whatever the opposite of calm is, that's what a bear is. Ah, it's gonna start snowing and blizzarding. But I think we can make it to Trappers before it gets too bad. I mean, we should definitely be able to make it to Trappers before it gets too bad. And I know it would technically be easier to follow the tracks. But I kind of want to just go to Trappers. Because we can follow the wall, sometimes there's birch bark over there, sometimes there's coal. I don't think we got the bear spawn over there, so that's good. So we probably have... Yeah, we have the actual lake bear at Mystery Lake, and I'm pretty sure we have the unnamed pond bear. Alright. I see no bears, I see no wolves, I see no moose. I'm going to Trapper's cabin. I'm currently in Forlorn Muskeg. And then I'm going to go to Mystery Lake through this tunnel right here. Yeah, it's cold out. Yeah, it's pretty cold here as well, like IRL. And in the game. It's cold everywhere. Alright. Yeah, it's getting late too, so that we can sleep through the night in Trapper's cabin. Yeah, it'll be good. And then next time we play this, we'll make our bear coat and then start heading back to Timberwolf Mountain. Just for the flex, of course. Leave the muskeg. Alright. Alright. Yeah, see there's a wolf right there. That's another reason I kind of wanted to go to Trappers first, is, I feel like there's fewer wolves on the path. There's still, the wolf at Max's last stand to worry about, because he might smell us, because we got some stinky on us. We got some stank. But, you know. We'll do what we gotta do. Alright. And as always, we'll keep an eye out for birch bark. Just see what's what, you know. And then, yeah. I think it was a pretty good stream today. We got a lot done. We got so many moose stomps. And now we are over the halfway goal to breaking 100 ribs. Currently at 57. 57 broken ribs. Like, I don't even know how Astrid is standing, like, upright, you know? How could she possibly pull a bow back? Like, that requires a lot of tension in the torso region. This woman is made of something else. She's made of steel. Look, there's coal, there's a sapling, there's birch bark all right there. I mean, we'll get all the saplings just to have them cured, you know, just in case we need them. Scatter them throughout the map. Hi, Olive. Don't worry, Mommy's almost done. My sweet little puppy, come to say hi. Alright, gotta watch out. I'm just gonna... maybe eat this so that maybe the wolf doesn't smell us. Because that's a very awkward angle to have to shoot from if he comes over the hill. Okay. Whew. Beautiful weather, though. We are getting tired. We're losing health because we're cold. But like I said, we're getting close to trappers, so should be okay. I'm just really keeping an eye out over this hill. There's birch bark there. Let me... drop them. Get a little scope out and see. I don't see the wolf. That's good. Well, it's good and bad. It's good because there's no wolf there. It's bad because I don't know where the wolf is. Ugh, big stretch. Okay. Alright. Up the hill we go. Look out for any wolves. Also look out for the moose, because I don't have my vest on. That'd be very unfortunate if we got stomped. Because that would take a big chunk out of our health if we got stomped right now. Alright. It's worrying me a little bit that I don't know where the wolf is. But at the same time, I'm sure it's fine. I don't hear Magic Mike Moose. But we are back in his territory, so... maybe we could revisit that magical night we had together. Alright. No moose, no bear, no wolf, no nothing. Just a quiet stroll through the snow. So pretty, though. Where I went to school for my bachelor's degree, it snowed quite a bit there, and anytime it would be just like snowing like this, I would always love to go out and walk in it. Just because, like I said, I really don't experience snow that often, and probably won't for much longer, thanks to global warming. But still, you know, it's nice. It's pretty. There's something about it snowing that just makes it so quiet and peaceful. Alright, we've made it. Yeah. Not a lot of snow anymore, which is depressing. Alright. Did I leave stuff curing here? Just a gut? Okay. Pretty sure I left a bear hide here too, but whatever. And then the 3. That'll make us a travois to be sure. Okay. Anything in here? I didn't leave anything in here. Okay. Cool. Okay. Whew! Well, let's get Astrid a good night's sleep. Poor thing's exhausted. When I went to school, there was usually like 3 feet of snow from December till February. Yeah. So I've heard. Okay. Wait. Look at her health right now. It's like just past the, like the eye. The fatigue meter. We're gonna sleep for 10 hours. And watch how high it gets. Oh yeah. Now that's a magic bed. Good old trapper's cabin. Okay. And just like that, we're almost back at full health. Okay, so that is a very good point to stop. So thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it a whole lot. And thank you to Helga and to Cats for the raids. Those were very, very appreciated. Yeah, just thanks for coming, everyone. For everyone who stuck around, I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. I hope you had fun. Thank you for the follow, jbreb21. Yeah, I hope you guys had a good time, and I hope you enjoyed the, all the, moose stomps. Hey, Trashabella, how you doing? I appreciate the lurk. That's very kind of you. Let me see if there's anyone streaming right now that we could raid. Let's see. Big Fish is playing. We do raid Big Fish a lot. Let's see. A lot of people who don't speak English that I'm not about to go raid. Okay. We're gonna say hi to Big Fish. Okay. So it's B1GF1S4. Let me wait for the ad on his channel to end so I can see. B1GF1S4. I raid him enough times. I feel like I should know this by now. Alright. Anyways, I think, yeah, I got that right. Cool. Okay, guys. So, I hope everyone has a good one, and I will see you around.